here.
If they kick us,
Picking
they
up
kick
sex
us.
workers in Bangkok. How about that?
Oh, I did that in Cyberpunk.
Bangkok. That's all funny.
I was over there in the Japan
Oh,
town.
Oh shit!
I was just in
Happy
Japan.
Friday, guys.
Happy
I'm
Friday.
just joking over there, guys.
Welcome to the Collectors Club. Doors are open.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm going down, down, baby. No street and a thing going boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go up. Listen to it bad. Light it up and take a puff. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on clubs, blowing up like double buzz, sipping bug, getting perved and getting bugged, daps and hugs, mean mugs and shoulder shrugs, and it's all because accumulated enough scratch just to navigate it. Wood decorated on chrome and it's candy painted, fans painted while I'm entertaining. Wild ain't it? How me and money hand with hannibal liquor. So feel me when I bring it, singing loud. I'm from the loot and I'm proud, run a mile for the cause. I'm righteous above the law, playing my styles raw. I'm born to Mac like Sideshow, forget the fame and the glamour. Give me these with a rubber hammer. My grandma bees, ebonics, gin, tonic, and chronic. Scratch bionic, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx. Lunatics to the day I died. I run more game than the Bulls inside. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street.
Damn, I was really jamming. You got some bangers.
DJ Everyday Collector.
Two weeks in a row. Oh.
Now that's the Terminator we deserve. That's the T800 we deserve with that damn rose box.
Yes.
Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to the Collectors Club. Hope everyone's doing well. Got a jam-packed show with an awesome panel as usual. Going to start to introduce everyone here. We got D-Rock kicking it off. He's going to be doing an unboxing tonight of a controversial piece because every camera tells a different story. But D-Rock, how's it going, buddy?
Well, my camera tells the truth, so
Damn.
I'm here to.
I am the law.
I'm here to put. Yeah, I am the law. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll find out.
Oh yeah. Glad to be here. Glad to have you, and glad you were able to unbox this here tonight, man. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Heck yeah, Pudgy. What's going on with you, buddy? Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday indeed. This was a little bit of a taxing week, but I am happy to be here. And Buck has a 50-50 shot.
50-50. You're so close. It's so close.
I'm mellow, but I'm not
Okay.
stupid.
We'll see how it goes. It's so close. Crippler, what's going on, man? Happy Friday. What's going on, buddy?
It's Friday. It's club time. It was a stressful day. You know, I had to handle some business. Went to this. You ever been to Cloud? Like this place called Clouds, and it's where you get these exotic like workers, like adult workers. I had to go investigate that area. Ended up taking out some Tiger Claw, these street rough Yakuza style gangsters up there in Japantown. Dealt with them, came back. Yo, Evelyn was almost dead, but we saved. She's good. So now I'm just trying to mack on Judy at the No-Tell Motel, and then from there, I came to the club. So yeah, so that was me playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I was about to say, what kind of video game you play? Sounds like a Grand Theft Auto mission or something.
Like, hold on.
Pretty much. But yeah, no, it's good to be here.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. Good to see you. And again, happy Friday. Phoenix, what's going on,
bud.
man? What's going on over there?
Not much. I feel good today.
You feel good?
Better than the pigeon that I ran over.
Oh,
You ran over a pigeon? You ran over a pigeon killer?
Hey.
and he feels good.
Dinner's ready.
One of those days.
Did you
when
pick it up?
Could
and
at least make sure you
dinner's
get
ready.
some nourishment from it.
You sure it wasn't the squab? It wasn't the Cornish game
Well,
hen? Come on.
How'd you season it?
I was
Phoenix?
tempted to go back and then see what it was, but you know when you're driving, suddenly you see a little hump up. You're like, okay, I ran over something, He looks
So
on
you're
the back,
hoping
you
it's a pigeon. You don't know if it's a little baby.
It's still alive.
You don't know if it was your-
You don't know. You just hoping.
He was hunting. He's hunting. That's what
Allegedly, he hit
assuming
something.
it's a pigeon.
Allegedly.
little salt pepper.
Hey, I gotta tell you
Check
something.
that
man.
roadkill.
These pigeons, they're not Asian pigeons. Asian pigeons, a truck
What's
comes
an Asian
by,
pigeon?
they go, they run. You know, a Caucasian
Because
pigeon.
they know how y'all drive.
flies
Racist.
around.
But hold on, it's a pigeon. It should fly, not run. I get you.
Yeah.
Well,
They
in
go
the
down there
Caucasian pigeon's defense, they saw you, didn't know which side you were gonna go to, so it's.
It wasn't Popeyes.
Went to Popeye.
Rest in peace, pigeon, wherever you
Shout
are.
out to that pigeon.
Rest in pieces.
Could have been a squirrel for all we know.
Or a little baby.
Vision, what's going on, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I can't come after the pigeon story, so man, good day today.
I didn't know where that was going.
All the pigeons are safe over here.
Yeah,
Not a lot.
you can't top that. I don't think any of us are. Good to see you, man. Mr. Kennedy, happy
Yep.
Friday to you. What's going on?
Nothing. Today I started my 2-week vacation
Mm.
because I'm gonna need a lot of rest before New York Comic Con, and I'm gonna need a lot of recovery time after.
Next weekend, right?
Yep, next Thursday.
That's gonna be fun.
Well, this Thursday I should say. More like it.
Are you planning
Can't
to
wait.
meet up with any comic artists?
yeah.
Or
Well,
any signatures? Or
the
anything like
usual artists that I normally see. I'll be going to the charity art auction that Saturday. I'll be at the Sideshow.
that? The One
Friday
Ring thing
after
originally,
party?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, cool.
Are you getting any commissions?
No, not this year. I'm taking a break from commissions because that's a deadly disease in itself.
Yeah, it is.
Jorge Jimenez is going to be there. He posted. I would have liked to meet him, but maybe next year. Awesome, man. What else is new? With Danny, what's going on, man?
What's up, guys? Happy to be here. Friday night. Nowhere else to be but the club.
That's right.
The
Are you going
boys.
You going next week?
To what?
New York?
Oh, no, I'm not. I
you're
want to try for next year, 24.
Yeah, I think so.
It was too short. No, I think when I decided Saturday tickets were gone, so I was like, I'll just wait for next year.
Yeah. At this point, after what we saw at the Wonder Festival, I almost want to go to Wonder Festival instead.
I know. That looked
Yeah.
like a lot of cool stuff was shown.
Yeah, right. Well, good to see you, Danny. And
Thank you.
last but not least, Buck. What's going on, Buck?
What's up, guys?
You ready for tonight?
Yeah. Spent a lot of time like just cleaning up today. Right before the show, I was at Home Depot, and I was getting like wood boards for my shelving. So you
Yeah.
can see it's the mesh,
Yeah.
and that's not great for statues because some of them I have a small footprint, and it's not gonna balance evenly. So got like some boards to put on there. I'll put them up after the show. Also for NYCC, I was gonna go, but I can't because I have ops in New York. It's people that want me gone.
Oh,
I
wow.
think you all know that man. I think
Yeah,
he's running. He's running a fraudulent campaign.
He should be
talking
here
about-
shortly. He should be here shortly.
Talking about fictional trucking companies.
Wow.
Cock shipping.
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna fund a company that can compete with UPS, all on your own personal money, taking no loans. That's if you're the kind of voter that votes for that kind of person, well, you get what you deserve.
Voting
You
for
get
somebody with a
these
plan.
fraudulent people.
Who's gonna dig your tunnel? You would have had
Yeah,
me if
but-
you didn't say he was digging a tunnel. I'm like,
Y'all
come on,
digging
bud.
tunnels
Come on, man.
I
Who's
was
digging
digging
the
the tunnel,
tunnel?
man.
And then you
Oh,
gonna
we got
Always
workers,
bringing back
man.
slavery,
You guys are
Buck.
racist
For whatever
to everybody.
reason, you just always want to just go to the old ways. You want to go to the old
breaking
ways.
in people's houses.
He's like, we'll dig
Hey.
tunnels. Who's gonna
Like,
dig
you
those
guys
tunnels,
calm
Buck?
Calm down. I'll answer the questions now, and like we can move on with the show. Simply put,
No,
I
move
made a lot of
on.
money. I made a lot of money from my Slave Ones merch, and
El
we're
Caso.
gonna use that so that we can hire workers,
El
cheap
Castro,
workers from
he did
China.
that.
Shout out to
Castro.
Castor Gemini.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Workers from
El
where?
Presidente.
We're gonna ignore that.
What?
Can't see anything.
I didn't say
What
anything.
workers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Workers
say-
from where?
He said Latin
What?
workers.
Anytime Buck opens his mouth, it's just a disaster for Cassius.
All I got out of it was Buck bought some wood before the show.
Oh man.
Good to see you, Buck.
I'll leave that alone. Okay.
Yeah.
So you all moved in and settled though. So now you're just gonna start.
Almost settled. Almost settled.
Do you got everything from storage, or are you still working on it?
I've gotten everything out of storage that I need to. I had about 12 boxes of rack today from Texas, so I still need to sort that out.
Jeez.
So I have the statues in the living room that I pulled out from storage here. And so once I get everything out of their boxes, then I need to take all the boxes back to storage and clean up again. So it's hectic.
But it's exciting though. You'll be able to get some stuff out. Get
Long
your
weekend.
shelves
Long
going.
weekend. It's gonna be a nice weekend.
Exactly. I think I'll be busy through the weekend, but like I should be good by Monday.
I love that part.
You don't
of,
have
like,
to unbox
just sort of like
She-Hulk.
having
You can
things
send that to
empty
me.
and
Yeah.
then starting
Sorry?
to fill stuff in.
What piece, Danny?
Buck, you don't have to unbox She-Hulk. Just send that to me.
She-Hulk.
You'll receive it in 30 years in underground world.
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
Wow.
Through
Here's
the
the
Underground
unofficial.
Railroad. Fuck.
Come work for us, Danny.
Why, Buck? Why? Why?
We pay
Wow,
well.
that's
We
the
get
cheap
better.
labor you were referring to. You hate to hear it.
No, Danny's gonna be a supervisor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Hey, I
think
I
support
straight
Cash.
up said, yo, we're going to get them tunnels.
So far, I do like Cash's views.
We're going to get to cash, but let's kick it off
Hey,
with
Buck.
the chat. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Oh, you need to
Sorry,
burn
what's
those boxes, man. Don't bring it back to storage. Make a bonfire of it. You don't need those boxes.
Hell no.
Burn, yeah, like
The
burn,
number,
burn those
the number of
boxes.
times I've moved in the last few years.
Yeah,
hell
you
no.
can't
You need
burn
to.
your
I'm keeping
boxes.
my boxes.
What's going on, Toy Mafia? We got Toy Mafia in the chat. We got Dennis stopping by. Happy Friday to you, buddy. We got Alan. Hope you're doing well. Dilber, TGIF, Bats in the Belfry. What's going on, man? We got Mitchell. Good to see you. Who else we have here? We got Jose. No way.
No way.
Hey,
No way.
that's mine. How dare you?
Oh,
He knew already. X-Men, Anthony, what's going on, man? We got, who else is here? We got we got Vision. We got Robert. What's going on, Robert? Statue Habit. Good to see you, buddy. We got Back Kid Voodoo. Who else we have? Ready Eddie. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. D-Flex. Welcome to the club. We got Freak Flag. Formerly known as Pudgy. What WTF is this? What's going on, Freak? Who else do we have here? I think that's it, right? No, we got
Norman just came
Tony.
in.
We got Tony in here. What's going on, Tony? Cash. What's going on, Cash? Guys, Cash is going to be doing his 1,000 subscriber giveaway tomorrow, so be sure to go support him on the channel. Congrats on the 1,000, Cash. Check him out, Cash the Gemini. What's going on? What's going on, Amia?
Darth.
Of course, it's not a show without Ross. How's it going, Ross and the crew?
Rick Ross.
Hope you guys are doing well. King Banana. What's going on, brother? That's Steve's brother, I think. What's going on, man? Jaden. Hope you're doing well.
Jaden.
And Knight. How's it going, man? We got Norman. Hope you're doing well as well, Norman. Happy Friday. Comic. Galaxy. We got Top
Rashid's
Gun
in the
Collector. What's going on, Top Gun?
Shout out
Rashid's
Top
here.
Gun.
What's going on, Rashid? Happy Friday, buddy.
President.
Your future president has arrived. Show some respect. All rise.
Telling lies.
Okay, take it easy. We got Gunther.
Wow.
Fake trucking CEO.
What's going on, E-Man?
Jeez.
I think Rashid needs like Secret Service because he should have took that one-on-one, that interview. That was not even up his level. I mean, so
Tony says Prime 1, third scale T800 endoskeleton. New video. We're going to watch it tonight, Tony, so stay tuned. Hope you're doing well, man. All right. I think that's it for now. Let's do this. Skills. What's going on, Skills? All right. We're going to kick it off with the unboxing. Is there a comment on your screen showing still?
You unboxing this too, right, Rashid?
No.
No. Okay.
Unfortunately, I did it early, but I'll wait till D-Rock finish, and then when it goes to review, I'll show mine.
Oh,
What
cool.
a-
So
what
like
a-
we get
what a
the
savage.
unboxing, and then you can show.
See how Rashid is? How he does me like that? Look at that.
I don't have a lot of room in here. This room. That's
You didn't
why.
vote for him. You didn't vote for him anyway. So
It's okay. I wasn't going to. It's fine. All right, D-Rock, you
Wow.
are good to go. Look at that. Nice setup, man. Holy. No rush, man. Take your time. So what's going on, guys? What do you want to talk about tonight?
I want to talk about if Top Gun Collector only collects from the Top Gun movies.
Or only fighter jets.
Only fighter jets.
Or only
maybe,
Tom Cruise
Maybe only
memorabilia.
like the characters from Top Gun.
There's the
maybe?
base.
There's the base.
So this piece has been getting a lot of flack. A lot of people talking, not liking the portrait. So we're gonna.
I
Been
don't.
on Facebook recently.
It's being
so-
flipped
Oh.
too. It's being
Being
sold.
flipped
You know, I
very
saw
quickly.
2 sales for this already.
Yeah.
Wow. Like
I
so
mean-
people are actually it's not just noise, people that own the piece are selling it.
Oh, people are selling it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen 2 or
And
3
are
go
they-
up
Are they
already.
trying to make a profit or they're selling it for retail?
I've seen
That's
it.
all really
I've seen it close to retail. If retail or close to retail.
Nobody.
Wow,
Nobody.
okay.
You
That
remember the
means they really do
$2,000 they were
dislike
talking
it.
about flipping this for? That ain't happening.
Rest in peace to the flippers. Man.
yeah.
Nah, it's not wrong with the portrait.
Yeah, that was before the second.
What's going on? Ross saying he pre-ordered the LBS Dark Suit Superman. Congrats, man.
Ooh, grats.
I don't know. I've been thinking on it a bit. I like the black suit.
Yeah, I thought it was dope too.
Yeah.
There's something about that black suit Superman I really like.
Once you go
But
black,
congrats,
now,
man. I
it's
don't
all-
think you
it's
can
a
go.
little-
You'll go wrong with that piece. It's
Just a
really
little
nice piece.
different.
Well,
So you
Wow.
get for inviting the cock team to your stream.
Have
Con.
anybody seen the Have anybody see Prime One Penguin going up for sale? Or no.
no, but I want one.
Nah.
People seem to really like that.
You want to do a trade, Rashid?
5,000.
I'll give you my heart. 5,000.
Dude, your heart is worth a lot.
I know.
Nah, this poison. Nah, there's nothing wrong with it, man.
People jump on the bandwagon getting it
Ooh,
wrong.
I like that vine there. That yeah,
Tipping
that's
it.
Or people
Rashid?
just have different opinions.
Well, you know what it is? I always love.
that looks good.
I like my poison ivy green, but
Yeah.
as a flesh tone, I like the flesh tone on this piece.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember the Iron Studios blob, and if any of you guys seen that, the way the flesh tone was the blob is kind of like this piece right here. It kind of looks a little, almost elusive. Elusive. I mean, no word. Let me be quiet, please.
There's the GCPD hat.
Oh, there it is. Nice Easter egg.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. This is we were talking about it previously. This looked to be a really nice rendition of Ivy with a little bit of the animated style.
Nah,
animated and
the
comics.
portrait is nothing wrong with the portrait. Do not believe that. It's nothing wrong with the portrait.
That's
It's
what's up,
1/4?
Top Gun collector. I like to see what other people collect.
We charge Top Gun for
Set
the advertising though, buddy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, stop.
All right, I'm gonna look for your channel, Top Gun. Top Gun collectibles.
So I'm just curious, guys. You know, with all the statues coming out now, I'm just wondering, is the new FOMO of owning the new statues and getting rid of the old ones? Is it? Are you guys like getting itchy
That's a great
to
topic,
get something
Phoenix.
new?
Look at the,
As
How you
opposed
feeling
to-
now?
look at the finish.
D-Rock?
Looks nice.
She looks hold
She
on,
looks-
before we answer, she looks
Oh, come on.
body looks amazing.
Come on.
Yeah, the-
What's the
yeah.
issue here?
She
I don't
top
see it.
heavy.
See,
Like-
top heavy is not the problem.
She,
Are people
that's
saying this is
not-
bad?
That's why
It looks
she's
good to
lying
me.
down.
You know what I like about the piece?
That
Well,
hair.
you know what?
She got a
The vine bra. It's a good, nice separation from it, so it actually feels like she's actually wearing that. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's just painted on.
Nah, you know.
She's one piece then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Except for this one.
Wow.
It looks nice.
I like the hair, yeah. What's going on, Knight?
It seems like the only thing they might have changed is the color. It looks darker.
The body, the green?
No, it means
And the hair.
the hair.
The
Yeah,
hair.
the
And
hair.
the suit.
The hair, I think, was a little bit redder, but
Like more orange, like closer to.
nah, orange. I think
It's
more
definitely not
brown.
orange.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
definitely
orange.
not orange. no.
Does that hair give you vibes from that old classic Ivy, the where she had her hands in her hair? Obviously revamped and much nicer, but I almost kind of get those vibes too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, this is a nice one.
I'm just curious, guys. I wonder why her legs are the different color than her upper torsos. I'm just curious with that. Is that how
That's
she
how
is
she
in the
looks
comics?
in the
Those are
anime.
That's how
supposed
she
to be
looks in
like
the comics.
tights. No?
It's
Yeah.
almost like yeah.
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 Okay.
Sometimes it's like
Tights.
Yeah, it was a tight.
That gotta be tights because she's never like half green.
Toit like a tiger.
That shit lingerie.
Now, when they paint her whole body, like
Lingerie.
the tights has actually become like her skin. It's like her skin color. So,
I like this.
Okay.
I like how you get both. You get the green below and then the skin tone.
Yeah, the contrast is nice.
The contrast is nice. Yeah.
you know what was the surprise for me was like the sideshow box. You getting so much XM pieces. Their box is just so simple to put together.
Yeah.
Than an XM piece. Even and I'm a fan of XM. But,
Does the hat go in the back or the front? She
it's to the right side. You see where the G, the Gotham is?
Yes.
Go back behind there, and you'll see it.
What's going on,
so it is
Jeff?
the back.
Jeff stopping by Secret Sanctuary. He did his review. Says, I'm really happy with this piece. Voluptuous and seductive. You'll love to hear it.
I love that
There she
word.
is.
Voluptuous.
My light's blinding me. That's why I couldn't see it. It's just
that's how we used to say thick back in the old days.
Yeah.
Yeah. D-Rock, you got a lot of light down there? You may need some light for it. You got it?
yeah, I got it. It's just I got this bright light blinding me in the front here. That's what it is. We're good.
What's going on, D-Flex? D-Flex says she's wearing
almost
Lululemon.
done.
God damn.
Oh, the big part.
I like the GCPD hat, the officer hat. That's
I would
cool.
never miss the Sydney crew. My bad, homie.
I didn't even notice that. That was cool.
Yeah.
My homie Ross? No way.
ES of only 250.
Boom, homie.
Suck for a redhead.
Sydney crew in the house.
Was I supposed to put her in last for this yellow one to fit?
Let me see what we got. That's the
The
one I
yellow,
got.
the big yellow one.
I put that piece on top. Don't put her hand. Did you put her hand on? Yeah, you can put that.
I have.
on.
I took her hand back off.
Yeah, you can put that on and then put her hand after.
Here, she's ready to
Ken
get
says,
double.
I would do the second monster before the arm.
Second.
What's going on,
monster
Ken?
before yeah. Okay. I took it back out.
Good to see you, Ken.
I do like the way the hair is sculpted in the
And
back.
be careful, D-Rock, when you turn around, not to hit the hat ball because it's you may grab it. And
I got you.
Yo, Danny, what do you think about all of those slabs in the back?
Dude, the X-Men #1 9.8s.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I have them, but he has them signed. I don't have mine signed. So he
What
has
the
them.
fuck, Danny Lee?
Jesus,
I know,
Danny,
man,
are
I'm
you even a real
slipping.
collector, Danny?
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness,
How
Danny
dare,
Lee.
how dare you say you had
Let
him?
me shun myself.
Get him out of
Yes,
here.
exile that dude.
You have nothing.
Buddy, we're not Mennonites here. We're not shunning anyone. It's exile, all right?
Oh, so sorry. I thought that was copyrighted for COC only. Or cock.
The Cock brothers.
Yo, you will respect the COC.
Jeff is saying to check out the unboxing video if you need help.
Yeah. Well, I can't do that one.
Well,
John, check it out.
Let
Just
me
to-
see if I
just to
can.
see
Yeah.
Jeff Delaney's face.
He got it. Jeff just wants an
It's in
extra
it.
view. That's all. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
Make
gonna
sure you
give
hit
him
the like
some
button.
money right now.
Yeah, make sure if you go watch it, you hit the like button.
make sure you.
It's in. It
If
just
I,
doesn't
if I
want to
like
sit
it,
flush.
Jeff, I will hit the like button.
Secret
We'll see. Let's
Sanctuary.
go.
Hold on. Let me see
We'll
if
do
I
a
can pull it
live.
up here.
There we go. It's in.
Jeff,
We're good.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. It was just a tight key.
Now, when you put the on, be careful with
Honestly.
so you don't scratch the paint.
Freak Flag says, too bad Sideshow doesn't give assembly videos.
They do sometimes when they preview, don't they?
Like out of the box sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody did do that.
Sometimes.
That's a
not-
1/4,
I still-
right?
Corey,
I don't
yeah.
like watching those because I'd rather do it.
Oh, Jeff says not my
Oh, shit.
unboxing, Sideshow's. Sorry, Jeff.
My bad.
That was just a free plug.
Exactly.
Nice intro, Jeff. I like the intro.
Jeff got the Frankie. What's her name again? Frankie.
Oh, Olivia
Reborn. Frankie Reborn. Yeah, that's a
I
nice.
just
That's a
seen that
beautiful
thumbnail
piece.
when I was looking.
Yeah.
Yo, see, Jeff does his reviews in HDR. Not too many people do that. Shout out to my people supporting the HDR format.
You know that piece, Frankie? The only thing is I thought the chair was gonna be a little bit more weathered. Was it weathered more in the pictures or no? Am I wrong?
Alan says, "Congrats, D-Rock." Weathered.
Yeah, the chair, the Frankie.
I liked it. I liked that piece a lot.
Yeah, that
I
thing
think it looked good.
I think well done, just from the pictures and videos I've seen.
You back the light up, so does that look better? I don't have that light so close.
It looks.
John, let me know when you want me to show mine once D-Rock is finished.
It looks good.
Well,
That looks much
I'm gonna
better
take
than
the
some of
camera
those
off if
pictures
you
we're
guys-
seeing. If I'm
Yeah, if
being
you can
real.
take the camera off, I think that'd be great. That's an
So,
option.
because I can't see the screen while I do it, so just tell me kind of guide me.
Oh, there. That's
Good
perfect.
to me.
Start with the bottom. Yeah,
Her face looks good there.
Yep.
I don't know. Her face
I mean,
looks
her
good to
fa-
me. I don't know what's.
Her face looks identical to the box to me,
Yeah.
like identical.
What's going on, Jesse?
See mine though.
So I don't know what people were thinking. But,
I'll pull it up, Rashid. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks. There's the Gotham sign. There's the GCPD hat. The vines look great. I
the
don't know.
vines are great.
I
Did
definitely
they
like
put
the
enough
base
browns in the
and
vines to
vine.
so that's contrast?
Yeah, well, I think that's the dark reds are supposed to be part of the contrast too. There's some blues in them too on the heads
Okay.
that you probably can't see on camera. In person, you can see. I don't know
Yeah,
how close that looks on camera.
The leaf work on the outfit looks great.
Mm. Do you know if her
Detail?
pubic hairs are leaf or are they like regular hair?
Wow.
Wow.
It's just an honest question. I need to know.
Jeff says
Do we know?
the Frankie
was
Reborn
the
chair
question?
is called the Body Snatcher. Yeah. Awesome, man. Are you happy with it?
Let's get
Yeah,
that honest D-Rock review. Let's go.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not a big Poison Ivy fan.
Mm-hmm.
When I ordered this, it was kind of a FOMO situation. It was kind of I don't know. I like the look of it. I like the pinup style. I like the portrait, and I think it looks identical to what they released. So I'm not sure what the gripe was about.
Mm.
Who was
To me,
the
it doesn't
sculptor
look
again?
different.
I could check quick.
Michael Kennedy, I believe, from New York.
But yeah, I don't know. I might keep her now. That I have her.
Oh, you think about keeping her?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, no rush.
Ivy's not one of my favorite characters, so I was gonna sell her, but I don't know. Let me look at it while it spins on the table.
Oh, Daniel Hort.
You take your time and enjoy that. I'll show Rashid. Wanted to show his as well. 2 seconds, Rashid.
That's all he needs.
Oh, perfect. I was pulling it up. Dan. Jeff said it's Dan Ulrich.
Like, taking quick jabs at me, huh?
No, man, it didn't sound right.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
know.
Jeff.
Pause.
And Freak Flag said it as well.
Rashid got it and appreciate it.
Give me a second, Rashid.
That turntable's 24 inches, D block.
Yes. Yep,
D-
24.
D block. What are we in prison?
Wow.
D-Block.
Sheesh.
Hold on a second. What's going on, Ben? Let me get Rashid big here. I mean, on big.
Pause.
Sorry.
Triple unboxing. Oh, wait. That ain't
The
it.
StreamYard's acting up.
Was it the iPhone?
There we go.
Is it big there already? There you go.
Pause. Pause.
Sorry.
Something wrong with you.
God damn, I don't want to see Boba Fett's crotch.
Hey, man. Is it big there already?
Jesus.
You
You
good?
got shot there, eh? Wow.
You good? Is it big?
He's her security.
See how the vine bra?
Yeah, it's
That's
just
what
not
they
a
have in.
painted
Yeah.
green smear.
Her face look. Let's see the face. Her face looks fine to me, man.
Yeah.
I like this piece is nice.
The only thing, my only gripe is the bars look like wood. It does. supposed to be like the bars.
Oh, okay.
They're like a tree.
Oh, blends in.
Yeah.
The
Oh
paint
yeah,
app.
yeah. Literally, I thought that was wood, dude, until you mentioned
Right.
it.
Yeah, they should have did better on the bars, but let me see. To get that classic comic book.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the skin tone in her back. Where her back is. So
The plant in her hand, the creature looks really well done, well painted.
yeah,
Jeez,
the
Rashid,
teeth.
get some better cinematography.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Like, and that's
Yo, Danny, you still use VCRs, man. Shut up.
Hair looks good.
I gotta take my motion sickness pills or something.
I'm sorry.
He's nervous. It's fine.
This is like, what's that show? Cops, like
That
Bad
better?
Boys. This
That
is
better?
the same
That's
direction.
good, yeah.
Steady.
I love the way,
You know,
like Danny said, the
you know,
contrast is nice.
she
You
reminds me
guys see
of,
that the focus is
Jessica.
on Boba Fett's crotch?
I ain't want to say nothing,
Yo.
Buck, but
Well, why are you looking at Boba Fett's crotch? When you're supposed to be looking at the what's wrong with you?
Oh no, man! It's the cock man that's controlling the
You
camera.
know what I like I'm sorry. You know what I like about
why
it?
you all on this? Why are you all on this cock, Buck?
She kind of has a Jessica Rabbit look.
Yeah, she
does.
does. Exactly. It's
That's what I
definitely
think. That's
more
what I think
Jessica.
makes.
That's a perfect.
Yeah, that's what I think makes it look. You know, got that sex appeal to Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah.
I call it Jessica Rabbit Poison Ivy.
I feel like I'm watching
Since this is
Dog
all
the
about
Dog
BS.
the
Hold on,
Bounty Hunter.
let me give what Buck wants.
Yo, Buck, there you go.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Buck, can
Some
you give us the
CLC.
review,
Buck,
please?
Buck,
of
I
just
know
the
you want that.
Hey, Buck, can you give us the review?
I know you
I'm
want
the
that.
one with the
I know you
COC
want
on my
some.
chest, Rishi.
Yeah, I know you want some Boba Fett.
Was it on Wednesday?
I don't know what
you
I'm
guys
looking
talked
at
about
now. I'm looking at three
embracing the
three
cock?
pieces. Well, huge
What
congrats.
context are you using that in, though, Buck? Because it seems like your head goes into a different context when you say it. What do you
Whatever
think about
context
when
you
you
guys
hear that
meant.
face? You need to ask
I make
yourself.
no assumptions.
Well, huge congrats to you, Rashid, and of course, D-Rock's not here right now, but to D-Rock for unboxing. That's
D-Rock from D-Block.
I think that's a solid piece. That's a solid release.
Yeah.
So it's been the season of the Poison Ivies. Out of all of the ones that came out and coming out, where do you guys rank
Did you
this
get that
one?
last drop or not?
You know, Buck gonna swallow till all of it gone.
Oh wait, Buck, did you swallow?
Let
me know when you.
Freak.
Yo, why are y'all so freaky?
Because he takes shots. I'm gonna take shots at his
Yo,
ass.
you gotta pause on that, man.
You want to pause.
I took
You're drinking
I
in a
took
new
a shot
house.
purposely.
Are you done gobbling, Buck?
What's going on, Bean?
Enjoying your.
Like, I'm all by myself.
Buck is swallowed.
Anyway, where do you guys put this? We got the Poison Ivy one. I'm at not the Prime Studios one. We've got the one that they just announced after this. I don't know all of the sub names.
The two
for Poison
versions,
Ivy.
yeah.
I think this one is more. The other one is like more horror,
Mhm.
like where this one is more like comic book accurate.
Which I'd appreciate that they are definitely at least thematically different. So you can look at your collection of Rogues and Batman and figure out which one.
I think the
fits your
hype was just
collection
the 250 ES.
Yeah.
Other than that, the piece is a good piece. If people would just I got it because I thought it was going to sell out real quick, and I said let me just get it. But
Got him.
It did sell out.
yeah.
So, like, since it's
did
a
you get yours,
low
Jose?
ES?
Did you get yours, Jose? And I'm wondering what's going on, Jojo. What'd you say, Buck?
I was gonna say, since it's a low ES, I think we should ask what like edition size, like what's the edition number for a sheet and.
Mine was 24. Mine was 24.
24.
24,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
Now, I guess the question is: anybody who didn't get this piece, do they regret not getting it? Or are they good? Like the people who were on the
like the
fence or
piece.
maybe didn't pick one up, tried to get it and then missed it.
You have
There's some
you
in
have
the
Pudgy.
aftermarket right now, so.
Pudgy, you have the Tweeterhead one on
Yes.
Throne style, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice
And
one
I like
too.
this piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that the
like
same
this piece a lot.
sculptor?
Oh, I think so.
I think it is. Let me-
Ulrich. Jeff was saying Ulrich.
Dan Ulrich. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the same guy,
Okay.
the sculptor, the Peter.
Jose's payments, last payments Monday, so good stuff. He's going to be getting his also. I'm with
No, I
Top
like
Gun,
this piece.
third scale Poison Ivy
Third
by
scale
Prime.
poison. I still think that is the both it's
Yeah.
1/3, but
It's
both
for
the
the
flesh
size,
tone
yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Oh, you
No,
talking
I
about the
think
Prime
green
one?
one's
The
better.
Prime
Yeah.
1 yeah.
Yeah, I
Same
like
sculptor.
Don't get me wrong, I like my Poison Ivy green, but as for a flesh tone, it's my second one.
Me too, Rashid.
I'll take. Stop agreeing with me trying to be my friend.
How dare you?
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy's not friend anymore.
Black and yellow.
Stop trying to
strong.
be his friend, Danny. Damn you.
I like.
Don't
the
worry,
piece.
Danny. We're with you. The cash
No,
campaign.
no, that was a joke. You can't. Don't take Danny away from us.
Like I said, the only simple thing about it was it's not an XM piece, so like the unboxing was just real simple, you know. Which is good. Can't
Which
complain
also
about
means you don't have to use boiling water, so it's a win-win.
Yeah.
that. The joke is so corny, bro.
I thought that one was for Pudgy. That was for Pudgy. I was aiming at Pudgy with that one.
Yo, the word corny is so classic. Like I was just like, somebody is straight East
on.
Coast when they be like, yo, that's corny.
Well, congrats again. I know D-Rock, you stepped away. Congrats, man, and thanks for unboxing with us on the show. Appreciate it big time.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we got to catch the next big movie, D Block. D Block. Now I'm calling you D Block.
Jeez.
D-Block.
D-Block. Jesus.
D Block.
And you, Pudgy, as well. You got in your thing.
You shouldn't talk about my thing. Oh, that.
Oh, that thing. Sorry.
Yo, what is happening right
Yeah, he's
That's math hours.
down there. But yeah, XM thing, and I unboxed them and managed to get them into display.
You
made
were
him
really
blush.
happy with it, right?
Yeah, no, beautiful.
Are we gonna see? Are we
Oh,
gonna see
wait,
pictures
did you
of the
get the
Pudgy? Or?
XM thing? Did you
Yeah,
get
I
the
gotta
XM
take it
thing?
upstairs and give it a photo. Hold on.
Oh
Did
my
you get the
God.
XM thing?
Are we
You
still
got it,
calling
yeah.
the thing?
Holy shit. I can't wait
How
for
many
you- I
scopes
can't
it
wait
came
to
with?
see
Like
that.
5? Oh, I see it down there.
Can
I don't know if you can
can
see
you
it.
blow?
Hold
up
on, I'm gonna blow him up. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah,
Can you
hey,
blow-
yo,
can
blow him
Whoa.
up, blow him up
Oh.
so I can see his thing real quick. I can't see it. I'm squinting. I need to
on.
see his
All
thing.
right,
Pause.
enough.
Pause,
enough,
pause.
enough.
That's your
Yeah.
man, Rashid.
Yo, that thing is dope.
Yeah,
Yeah, back
Yo,
end.
okay,
So
he's
good.
good.
That looks nice too.
It came out. It came
Did
out
you
good.
open the
Really?
Green Lantern yet?
I love the rock, the texture
No,
on it.
that's next.
Pudgy, you still think that Hulk holds up the Sideshow Avengers Hulk?
Yeah, I mean, he looks right out of the movie, so I like him as a movie piece.
You talking to a man?
But the
who's
portrait
got
looks like
AES
Buck, a green. He looks like a green Buck.
Jesus.
Oh shoot, yeah, he does kind of look like Buck.
Oh my gosh, a green buck. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Buck's always
But I
angry.
actually think this
That's
looks
the
a little
secret.
better though.
Buck's always, I
The
like
setup
that
look.
thing.
The
That's
setup
good.
looks really good, but
I like the paint on this better than I like the paint on Buck.
Would you buy that? Would you buy that custom Mr. Fantastic that somebody put out there where he's like crossing his arms, he's twisted
with the
you see that
computers, monitors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that looked really good.
It's cute. It's just that
It's
I wouldn't
cute.
even venture that way because every time you go custom, you're not going to get the same version unless you get them all as a set.
Right.
Oh,
right,
that
right.
thing is dope.
Yeah, huge congrats, Pudgy.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, he's beautiful.
Dude, I know you're limited on space. How do you feel about
unlimited.
him being low since he's looking low?
That's going to be addressed because that's the one thing
Yeah.
I'm not happy with. I want to be able
I
to.
figured you
like,
got
when
him
I'm sit-
there.
when
You
I'm
can
sitting-
see him, and then you.
He's better at seated level, but yeah, no, I want to be able to look at the
Yeah,
portrait.
like when you look,
Really appreciate the portrait.
that looks. That's a.
It's an
great
awesome piece. Yeah.
Does it come with more than one portrait?
Two. It comes with two.
I'm so mad at XM
Thing one
for
and
not
thing
doing
two.
the whole Fantastic Four, dude. I literally was. I seen that thing, and then I seen the Super Scroll, and I said, I'm all in. Give me Johnny Storm. Give me Sue. I want them all. Give me freaking Franklin. I don't care. I will get them all. And then they said, "Nah, we just doing these two."
Even Jeff is saying, "Can't believe XM only made one of the Fantastic Four."
I know, right, Jeff?
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, look at the tongue.
Hold
and
on,
the
I'm trying to make
teeth.
the screen. Is it big? The screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
big.
good.
Yeah.
Not on my end. It's not.
You got the roof of his mouth has detail.
Yo, think about how many studios have a hard time making stone look not like mud. So this could have been a disaster, and they killed it.
So it's 3 total.
I love that. I
Two
love
total.
that portrait right there. The blue eyes.
So I love the screaming portrait, but I'm choosing this one right now because it kind of goes
Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's the
Did they have a version with a cigar?
Yo, let me see
another?
those teeth
No, of
again,
course
dude.
not. No, because
No.
nobody smokes anymore in
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yo, let me see his
Budgie,
teeth one more
who's the
time.
artist on that cover?
That's
Oh, I forget.
Bermeo.
Is this Bermeo?
I think so.
Don't make me take
No,
it out.
Vermeer doesn't really do color.
No, you don't have to take it
No.
out. Buck can look it up.
It was a
You don't have to
variant.
ta- you don't have to
It's
take
a-
your thing out.
Yo, pause, man.
I'm not telling him he doesn't have to. It would be pause if I said
Oh,
take his
oh,
thing out.
sorry, John.
That would have been a different. That's different. There's nuance
Sing
to
it
this
to it, man.
discussion. There's nuance in context.
Looking good.
Okay,
Yo,
let
the
me take it off
teeth
the
on that,
screen.
the teeth, the gloss on the teeth, and the separation of it looks amazing.
Yeah, huge congrats, Pudgy.
Yeah.
Good looking collection too, man. I like that wall. That wall's solid, well lit.
Yeah. Might have to take up that back cave. That looks nice.
Maybe. All right, so before we get into news, let's tackle Phoenix. Phoenix had an amazing topic to discuss a bit.
Tackle Phoenix.
So I'm
Phoenix.
just wondering,
Yeah.
you guys like new stuff. Some people like new stuff. Some people like the older stuff. And so now with all the statues coming out, are you guys getting the itch to suddenly flip and start getting newer stuff? Because now the other stuff is getting old and you kind of want to, you know what I'm saying?
I personally like old. Look at the panel that I chose, but
Old man.
come on, guys, this is where you laugh. No,
I
All
got
right.
it.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
That's a good question. What do you guys think? Are you going?
I think it all depends. Like there's old pieces that hold up and have not been surpassed, and then there's newer pieces that are better updated versions, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it's just case by case.
Also, Phoenix, when you say old, do you mean like from a certain era, or you just mean like as long as there's
Something
a
that's
new
been
and
released in the past.
there's something new and improved, then it
Hey
does it.
Thomas,
For
hope you're
instance,
doing well, buddy.
You know the Deja by Sideshow? That
Yeah.
came out like a couple of years ago now, but PCS put
Yeah.
out the new one. So if someone has the old one and they prefer the new one and they just want to switch, are you still going to consider Deja from Sideshow old? Or it's like recent enough that
Yeah.
you're not even thinking about
Instead
it
of
in
saying
that sense?
old, previous. Like
Yeah, previous.
the previous. You know, you got a
What's going on,
piece.
Gabriel?
It could have been
Some people
yesterday,
like
like
new
Poison
and-
Ivy, and then a new one comes out. What do you do? Do you fall for the hype? Or and it could go as far back as old. If I'm understanding your question correctly, Phoenix, that's how I interpret it.
I'll be frank. I see a lot of collectors going
Yeah.
into the older pieces, previous pieces, whatever you want to call it, but to save a bit, because you can still get some amazing representation of the characters at a huge discount for what's going on in the market. I always check. I check like Facebook Marketplace maybe once a day, Prime One, Sideshow, just to see what's there. But it's I don't know these I don't know I know we talk a lot about pricing, but it's a lot.
I could speak for me personally. I whatever I'm looking for to get, I figure out what's the best representation of it that's
Yeah.
currently out or about to be out, or I could get my hands on. And a lot of the times, it's something that's been out before, so I'll get. It's not that I want the old one; it's just that I like that old one better.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a new one that I will get. Like there was a couple of Sideshow pieces that Thor was the best Thor that for me at the time, so I bought that brand new. Got it new. Same with some other pieces from the XM, like the cable and stuff like that. There's some pieces that that version is the one I want. So it's never do I get, I got to get the new thing. It's like if the new thing is better than the one that I'm looking for or have or blah, blah, blah. But you'll see me. I'm never going to be like, I'm so hyped for the Iron Man, which I am, but I'm not going to sell a Transformer or X-Men for it.
Yeah.
I got to make room for it in another way. So there's pieces that I get hyped on, but there's a lot of pieces I get hyped on and just don't get. Like that fucking XM Killer Croc that I love so much, but I'm not going to get it. But when it's something that I'm already collecting and it's already a theme, like the Hulk bust I really want, it's old, but they want like 4K for that piece. So I'm not spending that type of money on it. But XM came out with the new Iron Man. That's, sort of like the action transformation piece. Boom. I'm like, I'll just get that one, save some money, and I really like the piece, so I'll get the new one. It's not hype. If that price was, if they were out at the same time, I would choose the Hulkbuster probably. But it's not out. I'm gonna get this piece and just that'll be my.
But what do you
Iron
do
Man,
if
so.
you say that you look at the best representation to yourself and then you pick it up, whether it's old or new? But how about let's say you pick up the piece and then a better representation of that character comes out. Do you sell what you have to upgrade, or do you just keep what you have?
I will always be open to getting a piece that is just much like if I'm so in love with a piece. If I had a Maestro and then this new Maestro came out, I'm selling that piece and I'll get this Maestro. It's just like done, right? But it has to be at that level because I could use Thor as an example. So many Thor pieces that came out that were super hyped, like the LBS Hulk. That one was very hyped. But I resisted because for me personally, I actually honestly still like the dynamic version of the Sideshow Breaker of Brimstone piece. Like I absolutely love that piece still.
Yeah.
It captures Thor for me, like my version of Thor. And there'll be, and like Iron Man, the Iron Man that came out, the one that I'm going to pull the trigger on is, and I have the Sideshow. That's a great example. I have the Sideshow Iron Man, which I love. It's very dynamic. It has the light up. I love it. But no other Iron Man made me pull the trigger but the one that XM has coming right now. So like, yeah, I won't sell it, but I definitely will replace it. And what's smart about that Iron Man piece too, it's such a different depiction of the other Iron Man. Like I've got a lot of, my Iron Man is dynamic, and I'm not a big museum dude, but it still has a lot of motion in there, and it's a different scene, and it's actually the transformation. It's an iconic transformation piece. So it has a lot of things going. So I will make room for that because I'm already collecting it. But I'm not above not replacing one. It's just I'm not going to do that for a whole line, and it has to be something that really, really, really calls for me. Like everything that comes out that I have a version of, I'm not planning on upgrading unless I'm like fucking knocked out by it. Like, yo, that is dope.
How about you, Mr. Kennedy? Do you find yourself going back or?
Kennedy.
I think you're on mute.
Yeah, keep it that way.
Yep, I'm on mute. All right. So no, I don't find my going self back too often. It's just some of the pieces, depending on the character, they're nice, but they don't call to me quite like for instance, I'm a fan of the Black Suit Spider-Man. Lately, the stuff Sideshow's been putting out, they're nice, they're good, but it hasn't been calling to me. Plus, I'm not a fan of the blue sheen shine that they put on it. Like for me, I have the Back in Black Comic-Cat from years ago.
Oh, that one I like a lot.
I still have that.
Yeah.
Black, and that's pure black suit.
Pure,
which
yep.
I love. Plus, it's got part of the Goblin Guider and I think
Scorpion tail, I
Scorpion's
think.
arm. Yeah,
Yeah.
Scorpion's tail. So for me, that's still like my favorite rendition of Spider-Man. Is he a little muscular for that? But
for that run, it's spot on.
Yeah. They
So
took that from. They used that one, I think, with the Iron Spidey as
yeah.
well. Yeah, the Iron Spidey I have.
Yeah,
I always
Iron
wanted
Spidey
that,
first.
that Back in Black one. Nice.
But
So
I'm not one to like replace a piece. Like, yes, Back in Black is what I like. But if there happens to be another Spider-Man that fits my likes and it's something I want, then yes, I will somehow make that happen. The only time I get rid of a piece is like if I bought it on an impulse and I look at it and I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't fit my collection. Like I collect certain characters. Like I'm a Spidey fan, I'm a Gambit fan. But if I end up getting like an Iron Man, it's like you don't fit in the collection. Like why the fuck did I get this? So that ends up on the selling block.
Which is good because then you're setting up the collection, curating it in a way where you're happy with every piece you own.
Yeah.
How about you, Pudgy?
I kind of wish I did that, but I don't. Instead, I have multiple of my favorite characters. You know, I got like 3 Hulks. I don't know, like 20 Batmen. So maybe it would be nice if I actually upgraded as opposed to just added.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Batman. I mean,
yeah.
No, you know, but I mean, yeah, I got multiples of my favorite characters. I have multiples of. I don't get rid of the old stuff.
Which is
Maybe I
okay
will,
too, as opposed to collecting just necessarily a larger piece and having
Yeah.
that one representation. Having multiple smaller versions
It's like
works
if
as
I
well.
love that character and I see the portrayal and I like it, I get it. You know, regardless
Exactly.
of the scale too. Regardless of the scale, could be a little 1/10 something, anything. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, Superman on my desk. You know what I mean? It's like I see it.
So like, I think like an inverse of what like Phoenix question is I was waiting for a new Red Sonja, and then when I saw the new one, I decided I was gonna get the old one instead. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking for the old one.
Because you weren't
So
satisfied with the
that,
one
that
you're
can
asking
also
for.
happen. Yeah.
Which one?
It can either be Queen of Scavengers or She Devil with a Sword. So either of the two you have. Yeah, either of the two you have. I'm leaning towards She Devil with a Sword, the
Yeah.
one with the snake. That one's really nice. I think like
Yeah.
and like even her physique is more. How would you guys say that in Pudgy's day? Voluptuous.
Voluptuous, yes sir. Statuesque, maybe.
Yes.
Bitch is thick.
Vivacious.
Jesus.
That's current. That's the current way right there.
That's the current version.
How about yourself, Rashid?
What was the question again?
All right, how about Danny?
Shakur-
What do you think?
Shakur
okay.
be outlawed.
I answered in the beginning.
I feel like I'm in class. So Rashid to the office, please. Rashid to the office.
Well, what was the question again?
The question is
What's
Boba Fett or
What was
Han
the
and
question?
Carbonite? Which one? No, the question was Phoenix. What was the question again?
Nice. Wow. See? Okay. That was good.
Not even the
That was
host
good.
pays
That was
attention.
honesty.
Do you
That was
do
honesty.
you
Airhead.
do you
What was
think
the
people
question?
buy hype, and when they get hype, do they replace their older pieces, or do people just go for the older pieces?
Going on,
and
Edgar.
don't get-
Oh, I tried to when I started seeing Sideshow like with the X-Men when I started seeing them doing better X-Men, because I thought that's why I used to not collect none of the X-Men statues, because I didn't think they were doing a service. But once the sculptors got better, and especially XM and Sideshow, yeah, so I got rid of the old pieces. But there's some pieces that, of course, that still keep up to this day. Like even though some people will say Doom on Throne is outdated, I don't see too many people. I still think it's better than Doom on Throne. But yeah, I definitely would trade some of the old pieces. But I like the I still love the first Poison Ivy from Sideshow.
Yep.
I think that still holds up. That's still a classic piece.
Oh yeah.
And there's some pieces that the sculptors went all out with, and there's some pieces that we look at the portrait and you can tell it's very outdated, or like the face looks anime and stuff.
Look
like
at XM Storm. That's still beloved. That piece.
Right, and that piece still hasn't been beat yet, in my opinion. Even though the Sideshow, I think I'm starting to see more custom storms look better than the new one. Like I've seen great Nightcrawlers, but I think Sideshow Nightcrawler is definitely a nice piece.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I think you made a great point too. With it's not always promised. Like that before, like very recently, there was a bunch of pieces coming out that just wasn't hitting. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, for me personally, for what I collect, like I was waiting for certain pieces, and when they got revealed, I'm like, that ain't it. That ain't it.
You remember how Psylocke used to look like the first Psylocke face, and remember the robe, the first robe?
Yeah.
Her face didn't look human. It was like more animated. But now, once they start doing more humanized, when they were saying that, what's the singer that they were saying that robe took from? What's the singer? Yes. Yeah. Whatever it looked like Fergie she's a pretty woman. So, I mean, to me, that made the piece more desirable than, because I'm not an anime person. Right. Yeah. So.
How about yourself, Danny?
I already answered.
Did you? Sorry. No, you didn't.
It's the beginning.
It's like the second time. you
Speak
asked me.
out.
Did you? Sorry.
Yeah.
How about you, D-Rock? What was the question, Phoenix?
No, I know the question. For me, it's just whatever fits the direction I'm going in my collection. If I come across a piece, whether it's old or new, I'm game to pick it up. If it fits with the theme I'm going for, or like the set I'm trying to complete, or whatever.
Budget, so forth.
Budget, etc. I mean, some of the older pieces are a lot cheaper to get a hold of, depending on what they are. Some of them are pretty damn expensive. It just depends on what it is and how popular it was and how limited it was, etc. But I'm not against selling an older piece to get a newer piece if I like the newer piece better. That's it. I mean, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
But all newer pieces are not better than the older pieces. That's not always true. Yeah.
I'm pretty.
And I tend to get more comic specific pieces than, like, I need it to kind of resonate with me and like comics I remember reading, or visual style of an artist that I actually like. Well, I mean, I want to pick up something of an artist I remember, or that I actually read as a kid, etc. So a lot of times it has to do with it starts with the comics for me, because that's what I collected before statues. And I haven't been in the statue game like as long as you have John and Rashid, and I'm sure a bunch of other people here. But yeah, I'm kind of game for whatever. I'm kind of out of the rabbit hole of FOMO now. Like, I'm really like targeting specific pieces and building certain collections within my collection. So that focus has helped a lot with that, what you're picking up, whether it be old or new.
Are you going to wait? Are you going to wait before you order now? Are you going to just like, are you going to rush to order, or are you just going to just...
The way it works with me is, if it's something I know I'm going to want, and I know it, like, if it's something I've been thinking about, and not in the way of like, oh man, I hope the ES is enough that I don't miss out on it. It's not that. It's if it's something I'm thinking about, I'm like, that really does fit, and it caught me right in the beginning, and I can just tell I'm not going to be able to forget about it. I'll go ahead and order it, because why wait on it and risk like paying a much higher premium later or whatever, or not being able to get a hold of it for a long time. So most of the time I'll do that, but it just depends on, I don't know, like, a lot of times you guys will be on here talking and I don't even know some of the statues you're naming. I'm not that far in the game to where I know like every statue released in the last 5 years, 7 years. It seems like some of you guys know like every damn statue. So there's stuff I still discover, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. And I'm like, that's really sweet. That's really nice. And I might pick it up, and it might be a piece from 5 years ago. It might be a piece from, whatever, 7 years ago. Just depends. So for me, it just right now specifically has to fit the collection I'm building. I've got pieces coming now that are specifically for the collections within the collection, if that makes sense. Depends on the preference.
Hell yeah. What's going on, Figure Kong?
Figure Kong, pop. Jesse
Vision.
Hernandez. What's up?
How about yourself, man? I know you're
already new.
You got into a recent. Do you find yourself okay with the price points that are coming out now, or do you find yourself going back and looking at some of the older stuff?
Well, I'm not okay with the price points. I think it's pretty high. I wish it was.
I know. I had to ask her.
I have expensive taste, I guess, but I wouldn't sell none of my Batman. So if it's another Batman piece, if I love it, it's coming home no matter what. But if I bought that Iron Man 1/4, and 3 years later from now they came out with like a 1/3 and I had the room for it, I would try to sell that Iron Man 1/4, and if I can get most of my money back or my money back, then I'll put whatever extra they asked it for, and then like me upgrade it, But I wouldn't sell the Iron Man piece just for another Iron Man.
For another one.
I wouldn't get another Iron Man. I just keep that one Iron Man. But a Batman, I'm keeping it no matter
all
what.
of the Batmans.
Even if they upgrade it, the reason why I said it, because just look at how they have the XM Hulkbuster, and nobody think that they were gonna make something near that again, and then they came out with the War Tank. You know what I'm saying? So like, even if they upgraded.
Oh wait, well those two different pieces of the War Tank and the Hulk.
No, I know it's two different pieces. Yeah. I'm just saying that what if they made like a different, like a different Hulkbuster? Maybe they made it a more upgraded one.
Well, for the price point, if I paid for the XM Hulkbuster, which I will get later in life, and hypothetically speaking, let's say I get it for $3,000, and they made an upgraded one for, let's say, $4,000. If I can get my $3,000 back, then I will upgrade it. I'll put the extra $1,000.
Oh, okay.
But if I'm taking a big loss, then I'll just I'll
Just
print out
hold
a
on.
picture and put it behind me.
See, that's the thing. If I would have had that Hulkbuster, I wouldn't even be looking at this. I would appreciate the new XM Iron Man that they released because I do like it, but I wouldn't be trying to buy it. Like I would have been like, nah, I got a Hulkbuster with my Iron Man, and even though
I would actually pair those two together though. I'll pair the XM
but like, there's
Hulkbuster
not
with
enough
with
space
the,
for me to do that. So it's like for me, I have to make it so where it's like I got Hulkbuster space. I mean, like so, like with that space, it's like. You know,
So
I could do maybe I could do a couple of 1/4 in that space where I would do.
Well, Cripple, I thought you had space. Like you have.
Yeah,
the
I do it for the other room. Like so, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in the other room because you got the Hulkbuster on one side, and I figured.
Yeah, and
I know you got a little Avengers,
on the
and you put that Hulkbuster on the other side and put the little Avengers in the middle. I figured,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm.
Trading
That's
spaces,
exactly
collectors.
What I'm doing. I'm saying if I had the Hulkbuster already, then I wouldn't have been in the mark. I would have had enough Iron Man representation in my collection to feel like even though that one is great, I don't need it. But not having the Hulkbuster, I can do this as an alternative that I think I will be happy with.
But I look different. I think of it different though. Like if that piece costs $2,200, and then the aftermarket for the XM Hulkbuster, it goes up and down. And I seen it at like $3,000 pickup or whatnot. I would put the $800 more and just get that if I had the choice. But in a perfect world, I would want the XM Hulkbuster. I would take that the 1/4 diorama as well, and I would pair it with the Justice Buster, and then I would pair it with the Batman Tactical on Throne. I would just have them just like that, like they're in their basically their elements. You know,
and that will
that's
be
a perfect
dope
world
for your collection. Like for me, it'll be different because
I'll be moving into the garage today. You see this whole setup in the garage. Quick.
I was like,
So,
yeah.
Phoenix, that was a great question, but of course we got to end it with your answer.
We all know it's Phoenix.
He keeps everything.
What with me?
I got a turtle. I'm upgrade the turtle.
You know me. I don't upgrade. I mean,
I don't upgrade. I buy 5 of the same statues. I'm built different.
That's right.
Yeah, I have no lines. I guess the statues I like are the ones that are inspiring, as in why buy a superhero statue. It's to it's a vision in which you can't be in real life. So I see the statue as more like what I wish I can be. That's why I like the Batman on the suits, where he has different types of suits to fight the crime.
So I thought you were gonna say you wish you could be Red
A lot of
Sonja.
it's just fantasy.
Yeah, but Phoenix, how long you been in the game?
That's a different fantasy altogether.
Yeah, that's all different.
How long you been in the game? How long you been in the game?
Collecting is I've been over 20 years, but, but the quarter scale and the third scale, it's only been like 5 years. So I really delved right into the last 5 years because before the pandemic, the wife says, you have the money, but you gotta live your life. So I said, okay. So I went a little bit crazy for 5 years, and then now I'm completely back in the shell again. So that's why. It's
good. Take a little break and then go live again.
It's different, man. It's just there's too many statues out there that you want. Yeah, I know, but I'm ready to move on to other things. That's the thing. The traveling or other stuff. I'm not as into it as before. I see the statues and it kind of like that passion of I want this, I want that. It's almost gone. It's like if I see the statue I really want, I'll get. But a lot of the statues come out now. I'm kind of like, oh, it's nice, but I want to play G's collection. I'll look at his, and I look at Crippler's collection. Looks great. That's where
that's
I'm
called
at right
freedom. You escape the beast. It doesn't have its claws in you no more. It's like
I kind of just missed the. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss, and I think everybody.
You miss me? I'm right here, man.
No, I don't miss you, bro. Like when it's time to get a new piece, I kind of miss that you can just able to sell and move on with another piece. You know what I'm saying? Without putting so much money in, because that's how the hobby used to be. Now you find that it's like now it's hard. I mean, I know it's the economy, but now it's hard to sell now. So if you want that next statue, just say, you know what, I'll just put this in and just make the difference. And now it seems like it's hard to even do that. That's what I miss.
You gotta sell it for a crackhead price.
It'll
Get
get
your money
back.
Yeah, man. You know, when you think people
It's
press
so
for
hard to find
press for
pieces that
money,
I would want to sell.
they're selling them for crazy low price. Now.
It's just tough times, but everything it'll get back to where it was at.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you, Phoenix. That was a great topic. We're gonna get into some news so that Pudgy can beat. Pudgy can beat what's his face Buck in Jeopardy, right? You have an up today, Pudgy, because he doesn't have his computer. He's off an iPad, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I have my excuse if I lose.
Well,
Why are you accusing him of cheating?
no, but usually it's tougher on an iPad because you got to go into the chat.
Oh, for the buzzer, I got you.
For the buzzer,
buzzer.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So with Sideshow, we'll mention Sideshow and Iron Studios. Not too much this week. This is kind of old news at this point, but we can chat about it quickly. 10th scale Aladdin and Jasmine. Two versions here. Collector edition and deluxe edition. Collector edition starting at $255. And then what took everyone by surprise was the Aladdin and Jasmine deluxe, which was the genie added, the monkey, and a few clouds, coming in at a price point of $805.
Did that price just jump from 250?
Is that a 10th scale?
That's 10th scale.
Yep, you get three clouds, a genie, and a monkey.
Did that really jump from two? What was the? Oh my!
255 to 805.
I've been saying it for a while. This what?
Yeah, so
they got to pay for those $50,000 Thanos statues.
I don't see it. I don't see that price jump for adding those things. I'm sorry. There's gonna be people to be like, oh well, it's the way the game is. Fuck that. That shit is way too.
You're paying for Robin Williams' character, so you know. Some of that money gotta go to the
There's nothing you can tell me.
That carpet better fly for $85.
that says that the first collector's edition is $255.
What's going down?
And you added a cloud and two other characters and say that shit is $805. In what world in the multiverse?
Well,
out of all
here's the marketing scheme they're going on.
Let them show
they know
the world.
nobody's going to buy that collector edition with just those two characters.
Oh,
you know,
man.
So they're giving you the characters you
people
actually
pay
want.
Oh yeah.
No, what I'm saying is
they're forcing you. They're
forcing you because it's like, who wants just the two characters in the collector edition? No, everybody wants the genie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it is. Without the
What's going on, Atticus? Yeah. Craziness. They showed off Groot as well. I guess they're doing the Guardians of the Galaxy line. So they got Groot coming in at $205. They have
it's $1,100 for the one that comes.
Rocket Raccoon comes with actual roots. Rocket Raccoon at $155.
These have more detail than the other one. Why is the other? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's either licensing or I don't know.
Yeah, licensing.
It's not licensing because there's such a huge difference between the two versions.
Who's
you got Star Lord at $185. Yeah.
Wouldn't
I don't know. Nice little 110.
Hasn't Guardians of the Galaxy made more money for Disney than Aladdin at this point?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know. That doesn't look really like.
That doesn't look like him to me, but
what's his face?
It's 80,
That's the next video game version.
Yeah.
It looks like him from the side, right? Doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. From the side, it does.
I think it's harder to tell with the front view because the shadow over his eyes. But like, it's not like the likeness is perfect or anything.
Reddy Eddie was saying, I was looking at these, but no Jax or Gamora. Yeah, not yet.
Who's Jax?
No, later on, I think.
I think the suit.
Drax,
I think they nailed the suits. The suit and the weapons look really good on this.
Yeah.
Like the shoulder pad.
Yeah.
And the ribs on the upper thigh, the boots.
That's
all good stuff.
That's the latest out of Iron Studios. Tweeterhead. Here's first look at the Beastman.
There he is, folks.
Yeah.
Looks real good.
Tweeterhead is no joke with this line, yo.
Motu, right? Masters of the Universe?
this looks nice, but it doesn't have the same effect on me that Trapjaw and Merman did.
It doesn't, but Beastman never did, so I just thought
Is
it
there
was
another
that.
portrait they have for this piece?
We don't know
Yeah, there's
yet.
another one.
Is there another one?
There's two.
Okay.
There's two portraits.
I
I
haven't
like
seen
the
it yet.
teeth
How's-
on this.
how's
the
the other
teeth look really
portrait?
good.
Pretty similar, but like different. I don't know how to explain it. I'll
Did
send
they
you
show
a
it?
picture.
Did they
like,
show it
later.
painted?
I haven't seen the other one painted.
No, the prototype. Yeah.
No, just the. I think it was a render.
Yeah.
I still think it looks really. I like the pose. It's a classic like beast style savage. About to, you better back up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
What's going on, Michael?
I definitely like the bones protruding out. by
Sam, you like the guy with the whip, bro.
Here we go again.
I'm just saying
Hey,
that
Buck,
this is a nice statue. That's all.
I want to provide some therapy for you.
You think it looks too much like Planet of the Apes type style, or?
It looks like Beastman.
I think the other portrait actually looks more like a gorilla than this one.
Okay.
Gotcha.
That was it from.
Oh, so you like the piece? It's
Yeah.
just like the other. I agree though. Like I like this piece a lot. Like if I was collecting the line, I'm getting this piece. But the trap jaw and the stuff that came before it, like the merman, is just so good. I think this.
Yeah,
is
this
up
looks
there,
really good.
but-
I think we need to see the base, see it in full, see the other portrait painted. It
Yeah.
looks nice. There's no doubt about that, and it would pair well with the other two.
Yeah.
I think right now for me, between all three, like Beastman, Trapjaw, and Merman, Trapjaw is the best statue. Out of them.
Trapjaw, yeah, Trapjaw looks
Yeah.
fantastic.
Anyone else into Motu? The line's solid.
The line is
Yeah.
one of the
Solid line.
strongest consistent lines out there, man. I love
I
a
like,
consistent
I like the
line.
Merman personally. But that's the latest out of Tweeterhead. We'll move on to PCS. Here's some. This one's for Rashid.
It's in the game.
Deja
Spread
Thor's.
eagle.
We got another Deja Thor's. I guess right off the comic cover.
Mm-hmm.
Deja on Throne is what it looks like.
Deja Throne.
What do you think about this,
Nice
Pudgy?
physique.
I like that they fixed the foot. They didn't go with the foot on the cover. They actually make it a little like her foot is stretched out, so it looks normal. Versus, I guess, if they
Okay,
would have
yeah.
sculpted out, it would have looked a little weird.
I like the concept. My biggest thing is if I'm getting a half naked lady, I got to see the back. You put that. You sitting
you
down.
took away the third. You just
That's
took away a
half the
third
price.
Of the appeal, right?
That's half the appeal gone.
The one Critical has is Deja as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
You
that
can
one was
spin
done
her.
well. That was executed well.
Yeah. That's my that would be my critique there.
I like this. I think it looks cool. The face looks too childish because of the
Yes.
way they chose to stylize it. I'm not really crazy about the portrait, but the main thing for me about this piece, I think there's some like dead space. Those braziers, they could have pulled them in closer, or maybe not. But like, there's this kind of. It looks like it just takes up too much space for no reason.
Are
on
you
the edge of the
like you're a
piece.
bra expert?
Yeah, right.
No. I will. I think
Victoria's Secret.
That's
will make
Pudgy's
you
field.
one. Yeah, Victoria's Secret's, but yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't be able to get this in the house. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, at all.
My biggest problem with it too is just it's really Barbie like texture on it. Like if you look at her toes, you know what I mean. It's just sort of like like the toes that are just they're not individual. They're
Molded.
just- yeah, it's all
They're
molded.
molded.
It's just like
See, it would
also
be
molded.
Jeff's point is good. He said you display it with the sideshow Deja, one standing up, one sitting. So unless he's talking about the classic, who did the classic one sitting? There was another one sitting. Was it sideshow or
Sideshow. Oh,
yeah,
Sideshow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Jeff, that's a good question to you. Do you really need two Deja Doors if you have one that is like super awesome? Everybody's
Deja
different.
Thori.
You can never
Let's go.
have
Let's
enough
go
space.
halvesies. I'll buy the Deja. You buy the Thark.
The what? All right, all right. I will buy this. You get the throne, and I get the Deja.
Yeah.
We go halvesies.
I'll take the flames.
We'll send John the flame.
People excited about this. Leatherface officially went
good.
up, coming in at a price point after the PCS discount. 877, edition size of 150. MSRP is 975, but again, after the PCS discounts, you get 877 for quarter scale. Yeah, I think Cash was super excited about this. A few others. This looks good. Yeah. Congrats whoever picked it up.
Yeah, it looks real nice overall. I love it.
It's just it's 1/4 price, and is I'm still used to those being like $6.99, $5.95, $6.99 at the most, with more elaborate bases and stuff. But this looks really good. I can't take anything away. I love the choices they made with this piece to bring it to get that light.
877 is a little bit more than what they charged in the past, but I think there's a ton of detail. I think the ultimate version has the hand coming out of the base. That's the bonus for PCS.
Bonus,
which I think personally is a must if you're gonna go.
I think they nailed this concept. I think that it's dirty, it's grungy,
it's bloody as fuck.
I want to see Pudgy get a horror piece.
Yo, who will win, him or Michael Myers? Like, Leatherface doesn't get put into the conversations as much.
Michael Myers.
Why are you wishing another collection on me?
Why not?
The man with no space.
You have tons of space back there.
Yeah, Kirk was right. Space is the final frontier.
The final frontier.
I'm on it.
Yeah. I'm not a big horror.
Cash says he'll.
I got room for one horror piece, and that would be the ultimate Freddy Krueger piece if they ever come out with one.
Are you into horror pieces at all, D-Rock?
No, not unless it's like classic Universal monsters.
Okay. The Mummy, Dracula, so forth.
What's your favorite?
Wolfman.
Yeah. What's my favorite? Oh, Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, nice. Gabriel says Cash is going to be grabbing this. Gabriel also says there's a bloody chainsaw and a clean one as well. I think it's pretty cool with the rooted hair and everything.
Who gets this for a clean chainsaw?
That's what I was thinking. Why would you want the clean one?
You're already all in a gross face. You might as well get the... It'll look off. I'm like,
it wouldn't make sense with the bloody clothing and then a clean chainsaw. Yeah.
It's like, yo, the thing that caused the blood has no blood on it.
OCD
Did you clean it real fast?
Yeah. All right, that was for PCS. Now Prime. Here we're gonna get to some of the meat on the bone here tonight. Kicking it off with the Hellbat, which a lot of collectors didn't think was gonna come to market, but it has. We're looking at Hellbat. This is quarter scale. We thought this was originally going to be in third when it was originally shown on their showcase. This is concept by Josh Nizzi, edition size of only 350 for the deluxe, coming in at a price point of $12.99. And then you have the regular version with coming at a price point of $11.49. $350. That's another low ES right there.
I think it's gonna be adjusted to be lower later on.
Even lower. So the deluxe gives you a ton of swap outs here.
For an extra 150.
For an extra 150, oh yeah, you're getting a ton.
Yeah.
Arms.
Josh Nizzi, my Nizzi. He does good work.
Portraits. Extra heads here.
That visor has to light up, right? Because it is clear.
I don't look like it might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if it says here. I can double check what.
Yeah, LED illumination,
LED,
flames on base, though.
You picking this up, John?
No, I'm not gonna pick this up.
I have zero connect. I know Rashid knows about this character. I don't know anything about this.
Are you grabbing a vision?
Oh no, not at all. I like the price though. It's crazy how they pick and choose. I didn't want to like you get a lot of things for 1,100.
Yeah,
it's like wow, light up and everything, but
lots of swap outs, a ton.
Now, so this Hellbat,
yeah,
I think it's when Batman went to Apocalypse to get Robin back, Damian, because he died. I think this is when he went to Apocalypse and got Damian resurrected again.
Oh,
Are you grabbing this?
I think it's
a good story.
Patrick Gleason.
The art is awesome.
Yeah, Patrick Gleason, right?
No,
Josh.
Yeah, but Gleason's out. Yeah.
Is it Gleason?
Yep.
Oh, Jackie Gleason? He did comment?
Wow. No, Patrick Gleason's a comic artist.
Patrick Gleason.
To the moon, Alice. That was
Yeah,
dope.
to the moon.
Yeah.
Bang zoom.
Bang zoom to the moon.
Yeah,
This is-
Buck's too young for none of that. You can't.
This
talk
is the
about-
bonus.
To my
There's too much-
OGs on the panel.
There's too much going on with the statue.
Okay.
I like that
just,
portrait,
Just
though.
too busy.
Yeah.
We've seen it
Yeah.
before.
Just getting.
This is the same portrait on the Batman on Throne, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Same sculpt.
Wow, Sam.
Is it? No, he looks like
No,
he looks a
it
little
looks
This doesn't
meaner.
look like
different.
this. This doesn't look.
It's
nice.
He
not
looks a
good
little
portrait,
meaner
man.
on this in this portrait.
He gets his eyebrows done too.
No,
No,
it's
it's,
different.
It's-
not good.
it's
It's
more
not
of
a
a
good portrait.
sharp-
I don't like
yeah,
it.
this
I'm not.
is-
It's for me. I'm in the same boat. I'm not a fan of this piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the wings though. The wings look good, and the base is not bad. But no, this is not doing it for me personally.
Is Prime One the same company that was releasing a lot of the Berserk stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're
Yeah.
still just tapping into that Berserk vibe with this. It's just another
It's
Berserk.
100%
They got the
the same
Batman and
portrait.
Berserk lines crossed right now. It's like, oh shoot, wait, what, was I supposed to be working on Batman or
Well,
Berserk?
I mean, even in this story, it's a suit that sucks his energy or something. So it's just like Berserk, like
This
beats him up
portrait
as he
is
uses it.
definitely the same.
the
I'm
same.
looking at it right now. This is a render you're looking at, but the other one, because it's painted, it's the same portrait.
Well, the problem with these portraits when they're like this is that the portrait looks like it's from a Saturday morning cartoon, and the statue has way more detail, so they don't match. Like his
Right
portrait
now,
doesn't match the statue.
Right now, this is also a render.
Yeah.
Like if you liked it on the Batman on Throne, it's the same one.
He's
Like,
not wrong.
Mm.
Well,
Really? I don't,
You looked
it
it
looks
up?
longer. Like this.
exactly the same.
the eyebrows are the same.
Yep. They're just looking at it from a different angle.
The face
Well-
looks skinnier on the. I don't know. I guess we'll have to.
Yeah.
This is a render. The only thing is like it looks like on that one the texture
yeah,
on the
it
skin
kinda
are a
does,
bit more
yeah.
like pronounced, but it's the same portrait. You're looking at that one is painted and it's like taken. You have like more realistic lighting because it's real life. This is a render. It's harder to tell, like all those similar things. But it's the
Oh,
exact
here.
same
Okay, hold
sculpt.
on. I'm looking at it.
It's very
Shout
similar.
out to Shane the Dark Lord.
I don't know, man. The face looks different to me. The lips and everything.
Oh, man.
I could be wrong. Maybe that's just my eye, but
I could be wrong too, but like this, like
The
if
hair
this
is exact.
The same one. It's weird because the suit gives it a totally different, meaner look. So it's probably the only
his neck looks. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not the first time they use Batman
Why,
portrait from another
why sculpt a
statue.
new head? Just use the same mold. Keep it going.
Do you think they'd sell more
Recycle.
if they came out with different wings, like extended wings? Like they give you two options. One, you could have
going
an
on, Shane?
option of extending the wings, and then the option they give you right now.
I think if you're not into this piece, if you're not getting it like this, I don't think the wings is gonna make people
Yeah.
buy it. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy it.
It wouldn't do anything for me.
$12.99 quarter scale. There's your new price point.
The wings is very Archangel like. They're like how they
Yeah.
curve in to save space.
It comes with fire. That's why. So the
We'll see
plug-in.
what
That
we'll see what they
girl
lower
is
the
on
ES
fire.
to.
Why does he
I
have
hate-
like random dinosaur feet? I don't understand the shape of these like shoes he's wearing. But whatever. I didn't read the story, but whatever.
He's got dinosaur feet.
He does, man.
Lizards.
Those are new Yeezys.
That's a
The
good
new
segue
Yeezys.
though.
Are those the new? Yo, you sponsoring Slave Force Ones? Are sponsoring Prime One? That's crazy. Congratulations.
comes with a
bud.
piece of
You got some
cornbread.
Slave Force Ones on
Come with a
Batman.
piece of cornbread at every purchase. Like now.
Proximity piece cornbread. You making moves, Buck Bang.
Proximity piece corporate.
You
go eat
said
your
should have used the
cornbread.
Fabok ad. Edition size announced for all your Jurassic Park,
Speaking of
Jurassic World. Yeah, speaking of this, perfect segue. Your Therizinosaurus here, limited to 100 pieces, which is wild. 1/15 scale, and the T-Rex is limited to 100 as well.
Yo, I gotta meet one of these Jurassic Park collectors. I know they gotta sell. But I don't know anybody who has
They are
one.
out there. Okay, so we got a video to watch. Some Terminator stuff. This is gonna be exciting. Let me share the screen. So this is put out.
Like Nintendo Direct.
Shout out to
Oh,
Nintendo.
Nintendo Direct is also
For the video game, right?
I'm just gonna keep going.
Let's watch this.
Come and get your cornbread.
Cornbread ones available.
Elect with me if you want to live.
Wow.
I need your cornbread, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Wow.
Very good.
That was really good. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
We can now.
Okay.
Now it's up.
I fast forwarded a little bit because
I love your history. 22 minutes of dad jokes. That explains everything.
There you go.
oh no,
Busted.
no. Listen.
So Jeopardy.
No, it's not for Jeopardy. I've been using comedy clips for our outro. If you notice, I ask for short ones, and that's what comes up. I just go and get Dave Chappelle.
The alibi on Facebook, on YouTube.
Flying kite, bug.
Be careful when you share your screen, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't get my dad jokes. Chappelle wishes he had these dad jokes. Okay,
Kevin Hart.
Let's get into this. So apparently some updates to the endoskeleton. Let's see.
From the very beginning, we aimed for a statue that would blow your minds.
Hair arm check.
But we heard some of your concerns, and we decided to make updates to nearly 70% of the overall sculpt. These improvements are all about the hardcore fans, and we've refined every detail and shape from head to base.
He said
to give
hardcore.
you a more movie-accurate endoskeleton. Working our way up, we've added more weathered texture and rust.
What do you guys think of the base?
It's cool. It's
gonna be so far so good.
Yeah.
Oh, is that actually, it's gonna have a little actual light?
Yeah. Underneath.
That's dope. Nice. Yeah, it looks nice.
They're adding additional weatherings to it, so.
We've added more weathered texture and rust to the base to stay consistent with the look of the statue, because it's all about that base.
Come on.
The mechanical
yeah.
components of the legs have been
guy.
re-engineered for improved stability. We've made the plating a lot wider and adjusted all the pipe joints
Tweak
around
the
it.
legs.
Moving up to his chest, we've also installed improved plating to give him a sturdier, broader frame. And we added more detailed wiring and internal machinery, including extra pipes and cables, which can also be found on the back of the neck as well. Finally, the most important part, the head. The engravings of the
Where's
brain
Rashid?
ancient container have
The
been
most
improved
important part
for
can
not
be
only
the head.
that, he has a full new set of pearly whites.
Look at the teeth, man.
Just kidding, they're metallic. But for all the fans
So they're
of the
doing
original
two portraits now.
don't worry, because they'll still be available
Swappable
as
heads.
a whole other
Yeah, we'll never
swappable
display
head.
with the metal teeth.
These enhancements are definitely going to reignite
So
the
what were they
passion
before?
and nostalgia that true
Metal.
fans hold for this
Get 'em
iconic
stainless steel
classic,
brake lines.
making it an absolute must-have for die-hard enthusiasts.
I want 2 of these.
Is that all metal or is it polyethylene?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I always wonder, am I a die-hard enthusiast or am I
I
just
think
a
it's
die-hard?
metal. man.
It's 12 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Yeah, like some.
Wow,
some
I remember
like
that.
some Mustang. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know,
girl
man.
swallowed them.
So what do you guys think of this? What do you think the price point's
A
gonna be?
rat ate 'em.
They hyping it up, so it's gonna be, let's see,
Obscene 99.
Yeah, this shit is gonna probably.
$17.99, and then the other ones will be like over 2,000.
Dude, if I would like, people gonna want multiple of these. If they come in at a good price, they could sell more just by the sheer fact that people probably want like at least 2 or 3 of these things.
So what's
in
a good
their
price
collection.
then? $1,000?
How much? How much is this? Sorry, what scale is this? Not how
It's
much.
1/3.
1/3.
One dozen.
Millennium Prime 1. How have they treated this license in the past? I think it's gonna be pretty expensive, is my guess, but I might be wrong. I wish Jarhead was here to look at that.
To wager with?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be over $2,000.
For what? Yeah.
6K for
That would
3.
be
There you go.
unfortunate.
There you go.
Yeah, I can see that.
God, this is so nice.
It's beautiful.
Just print out 3 pictures.
I don't have an endoskeleton. I don't collect movie pieces.
John, you're getting
But
this?
I
Or
would
you- are you
consider
gonna
getting
get
it.
So you want to get all 3, right? Or
I would try to get all 3.
Nice.
Guys, but you guys got to remember, it's all about that bass. Mmm.
Wah,
Okay, yeah.
wah, wah.
Dun, 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 brr.
I don't know where they find these guys.
Where's my boy with the dreads? Akakaka-san.
Akasan. Akasan. Alakazam.
That's what she
Akasan.
said.
He would have hyped me to purchase
What is
that.
the chat
since,
thing?
Since they didn't do Akasan, I'm like,
Alan saying awesome bass. Oh no, that was for the Batman. As long as the flamethrower is fully functional to light whatever you may want to smoke. What's going on, Rob?
Barnes.
I don't know, man. That's the line's
If
exciting.
Iron Studios can charge what they charge for that Aladdin, then Prime One can charge you whatever the fuck.
You know, like what could you say? Like, dude, anybody who's okay with $800 for that Aladdin piece, I don't want to hear y'all say anything about any price. Care what level you collected at.
They're coming for your wallet, whether you want to give it to them or not.
Who's the market for that? There's gonna be some old Disney heads that want that. 'Cause nobody getting that for their kid.
Yeah, those Disneyana collectors.
You'd be
$800
surprised.
that's crazy.
If that was Toy Story, I'll tell you I'd buy it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud because they might be listening.
I know there's people. It's like, oh, John will buy an $800 Toy Story. Send
We're
it to
doing
market. Approve it. Green light it.
Just add Buzz
So-
another one.
So these photos were from Wonder Festival, and we did our Wonder Festival video on Monday. So I didn't really pull up all the photos from the fest because all the shows have been talking about, and we kind of did ours already. So you guys can check that out on the channel. Or it was a Reactables episode. But I pulled up some here from Prime and Blitzway because really there were no photos at the time. I don't know what it is, but you'd think. I'll get into it afterwards.
Yeah,
my
marketing,
spiel.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll get into that.
Yeah.
I'll rip them apart in a few seconds. But here's the Arnold and the T1000 to go with that endoskeleton.
The light up
And
base too looks nice.
Light up base, yeah. I think it looks really good.
So the Arnold gonna cost the most, you think?
I would think the endo is going to cost the most.
More elaborate, I would say.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know.
Because it's metal?
Yeah.
I used to love this effect in the movie when I
Mhm.
first seen it, dude. Like crazy. When he just like the liquid metal effect.
Mhm.
Oh
Hey,
my
D-
goodness. I thought it was
Diego
like the
turns
greatest thing ever. I was like, oh my goodness.
There's a swap out.
I think both statues look excellent.
Yeah. They did the forehead right too.
So let me ask you a quick question. Queen Studios life-size bust or the trio?
The trio, easy, trio.
All of them. All
If
of
it's
them.
the same price and I can have all three,
Yeah,
the trio.
Yeah,
All of them.
I'll go with the trio.
Okay.
These are quarter scale, right? Or 1/3?
These are third, Buck. What are you on? You're on every episode, Buck. Third, Buck.
It's weird. Whenever like Prime One goes with Blitzway, they don't always do 1/3, right? The
I
Ripley
think
is
these are
quarter.
1/3. Did they ever come out and actually? No, it's 1/3. I'm losing. He's making me losing. It's 1/3.
Alan Kiefer says Arnold looks a little skinny, yo.
A little skinny. Let's see.
Let me see. I haven't. I'm gonna look at it.
You're on a
again
diet?
now.
No.
He's losing. He's missing a little some body mass.
Alan says the trio plus the bust. Michael
Yeah,
says
that's
the
what I was
bust.
saying, Alan. Like all of them.
Yeah,
That's 1,300. You might as well get the one-on-one Batman then.
Alan Big Pockets Kiefer.
Dude.
You know what? The bust is beautiful.
Alan's balling.
This is where I want to be careful because this like for the theater room, this something like all three of those in that bus will be freaking dope in there, dude. Like the echoes, the
Oh, shit.
skeleton.
John, when you say the trio, do you mean like that arm in the?
No, I
really?
mean the
No.
I mean the endo, the Arnie
800
and the T1000, T800 and the T1000.
Crippler, you got Atmos, right?
Oh heck yeah!
So that you're not nervous of the bass. Like, I have Atmos too, and they be shaking. Like,
Yo, I'm telling
house
you,
is going.
dude. It's.
Don't worry,
I
if it
wish you
falls
lived
down,
up
the
here, dude.
portion
I'd be like,
made
come
out
over
of-
and have a seat in the theater. You're like, yo.
I go in there one time. I know for a fact I'd be broke because I'm buying it. Be like,
Yeah,
all right,
and-
so I'm
and-
gonna
Mitchell
Talking
says,
about
uh,
like influencing. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Mitchell says, I wish Prime 1 did a clean version of the T800. A fully battle damaged T800 on its last legs doesn't do it for me. Semi-damaged, I'm cool with. I wish they did that hallway scene. That's why I put the hallway scene in the intro.
Oh, the hallway scene
Yeah,
is
with the rose
iconic.
box. Yeah.
They made one before, right? It was half scale or something with a genuine leather jacket. That looked bad. Silicone portrait.
Was it the whole? I don't think it was the hallway scene.
I don't know if it was a hallway scene, but it was the
It wasn't that one. No, I remember which one. They made you pay an extra $300-400 for a leather jacket.
Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that one. That's
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I think that was from the first movie. I want to say.
So
yeah.
James Cameron.
So that middle piece is just a swap out.
The middle piece is the swap out portrait, and then the bus stand.
That's dope. Well, how do you guys feel about the magnets?
Yeah, Hot Toys did the
It
same
works.
thing.
And it can go anywhere, like or just on
Yeah.
just
It looks like he could.
The only thing I brought up before and people thought I was crazy is if you have him set up like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3-4 years, whatever, depending on your environment, the room it's in, with the magnets. If you take the magnets off, do you not think that the material between the two magnets will be pristine and clean versus the rest of the outfit?
Yeah, be discolorated. Yeah, for sure.
Right, because the magnets will keep it fresh. That material won't be exposed to dust, whatever the elements. And then you take it off. That's the stuff I think about.
Oh, that's
I know.
right.
I need help.
These are soft. These are material, right?
Or just keep it on. It is what it is. Like
Airtight case will work. Yeah.
You
Danny,
can
get
set
in here,
your-
you bastard.
Set your Google Calendar to remind you to do magnet rotation like once a week.
Exactly.
There you go.
And this way.
See, but that's what I think about as a collector. It's the whole.
Are we
I'm sorry.
getting into smart statue territory where it's just like my refrigerator?
You're
on
getting
my
an alert
air
on your
conditioner,
getting
you
an
get a
alert on your watch.
notification.
Rotate your magnet.
It's
voice
time,
of
to,
dusty.
Gotta keep it pristine.
it's time
It
to
is-
change your air
it is
filter.
dusty.
It's time to rotate your magnet.
I gotta keep that piece of fabric underneath the magnet pristine.
Jeff was saying Prime 1 for mixed media and battle damage portraits, Dark Side for fully sculpted and clean portraits.
Dark side.
I don't know about
I don't
Dark
know about
Side.
Dark Side.
I don't know about Dark Side.
Dark
yeah.
side, Jeff.
I don't know
know.
about Dark Side. Actually, they
Cannot
posted a
endorse.
photo. I didn't include it in the show, but they did post a photo of their Arnie on their T800 on the bike in the factory already. So
Yeah.
that should be coming soon. It's okay.
I can't.
I
speak
think
to
these will
Darkseid did a good job on their at least the prototype for their Michelle Pfeiffer. That was good.
I still say Prime is. We'll show it. That's actually next. I think
Michelle
Dark Side did well on the Star Trek stuff that they put out. The Star Trek statues.
Yeah, I think the Picard is very good from Darkseid.
Bless you.
The Picard is really good.
You guys like the Kirk too?
Beam
No,
me
I
up.
don't like the Kirk. I like Picard and what's his face? Leonard Nimoy. What's his name? Spock.
Spock. Help me.
Boo this
Spock.
man!
Ooh.
Boo!
Here's
What's
the other
his
trio.
name? Ooh.
Catwoman.
Yo,
you
I
got
will just
Keaton.
take that Batman and I know he's stiff, but that's how that Batman is. That Michelle Pfeiffer is just sexy.
That Michelle Pfeiffer's the probably the best out of the three.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
No, I got you, Jeff.
Woo! That's good.
Yo,
She's stunning.
Michelle
Oh,
Pfeiffer still can get it.
And
FYI,
look, yeah,
just
for
if
sure.
anybody
Yes,
was
And,
yes,
and
sir.
questioning
Jeff had
that.
mentioned this
And in
was
line.
this is actually this is production.
Production.
This is production. Yeah.
Well, they've outdone themselves. I don't think they've done a production piece with Prime One that's looked this good in ever.
Yeah.
So
It's better than any J&B piece I've seen.
Wow.
crispy.
Look at that stitching. Look at the way it warps and wrinkles and the
The
material.
eyes, Chico. They never lie.
It's just like how they nailed her likeness is just
Mhm.
like phenomenal.
She's looking
Yeah.
look at all of these people in the panel, and she's looking directly at me like none of y'all
Looking at you.
exist.
She's
That's
looking at
what's
my
She looking,
soul.
she looking
beautiful.
past you, bro. She sees
She's
the other guy. She's looking at the other guy.
She's looking
Yeah.
past all of y'all directly at me and was like, "Yeah, I always liked you, Crip." And I'm like, "I always liked you."
Danny's in the chat finishing his noodles backstage.
She actually remembers me from the 80s. See, that's the thing.
Oh,
You guys-
yo, she told me about you though. She was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if
2
there was
seconds.
one
Yeah,
person,
2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Yo,
But-
stop it.
but she said then you chose your wife, so then she came to. She was like,
Okay.
you know.
So now
Yeah,
let's
that was
rip.
the one I divorced.
Now it's time to rip Prime 1 into shreds here. Okay.
Oh no! Let me just look at this one more time.
Devastating.
Oh gosh, why'd you do that?
Oh.
Right?
This is a travesty.
What
What-
happened
what's
to
wrong?
him?
the level
Look
of
at the material.
the level of
Batman
disrespect.
from Wish.com.
No, it's not
No.
Wish.com. This is a good Batman. This is a good Batman. It's well done. The cape though, whoever they got to set up this cape needs to have a sit down with a manager and be written up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, his
I
performance
just
review is not
realized
going to go
what's
well.
going on.
Yeah.
They flipped
Yeah,
it.
like look at the
Look at
difference.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, but it still looks Darth Vader-ish.
Why does it look like he has on boxing gloves? He's got boxing gloves.
It looks like some straight up.
Look at his
like,
thumbs.
Those are like
Yeah,
different
oven
switch
mitts.
outs, swap outs.
He got on oven
Shout out to FBJ.
There's no swap outs. No, what's going on, FBJ?
Aren't he has closed fists, right? In the
Oh no,
picture
there's
on
a
the
swap
left.
out with. I think he's holding a grapple gun.
Yeah, because he's got like spacesuit gloves
Both
on
hands?
that one, and then
One.
normal gloves on the other one's like,
It
dude.
looks like both his fists are closed.
That's
Look
fine.
at the
One.
size of his thumb.
I think the left arm is a
big
swap out.
Yeah,
Is a
that
swap
big
out.
got big hand.
Yeah, this is a travesty.
I think, and he's looking more upwards versus like
Phoenix custom capes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think, this one you have to go Phoenix Custom Capes at phoenixcustomcapes.com.
I think we should reserve judgment. Let's see it. Like they might have installed it the wrong way. Who knows?
No,
Let's
but
see
what
it.
about that bat belt though? The utility belt, like that's way off.
Okay, so that's another
Yeah.
thing. So here's another thing. I think the other second travesty with this whole Wonder Festival and these companies is, could you not, there's so many eyes that can't make it to the Wonder Festival who wish they can be there, right? YouTubers, whatever, collectors, you name it. There's forums, people on the forums, everything that watch these cons and these festivals. You're telling me that you can't spend a little bit of money before the show when everything is set up to take appropriate photos and post them so people can see? When we're paying 15 to 2,000 US on these pieces?
The convention will not be televised.
It's
You could pay somebody $300 and they'd be hyped to do that. Like they'd be like, all right, cool.
I don't know, and that material just looks very sort of thick. But I agree with you, John. Like, so they had no professional pictures, and I don't need professional pictures because I just need decent pictures. And it's just, it ain't even the pictures. It's I wish they would have people go and set things up, take their time with like making sure the cape is right. If you got things with hair, making sure the hair is right. If you can adjust the face or whatever, making sure that's right. Like,
You know
They
the
just put makeup on the
this
veil.
looks like
bro.
they just pulled it out the box and put the cape on and just like
So,
done.
so you know what might be going on? This might be one of those situations where, like, if we had some kind of, because you go to a booth, not every piece comes in perfect. Some things might get broken. They might have to fix things and put it on display.
I'll be right back, guys.
If you
Keep going.
speak to someone who is like at the actual booth for them, they might go, "Oh, this is still work in progress. We're working on this." But because we have no kind of, we don't have a better sense of cover. We don't have a better coverage on this con. We don't get stuff like that told to us.
We don't get the
Whereas if it was
excuses, that's
NYCC or like
The excuses.
yeah, honestly, yeah.
The official. What's the official excuse for this performance? It's like interviewing
we
the
don't
NFL
get the
coaches
PR
after the
spin.
game.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
we don't get the context
It's a good
and
team.
all that.
They was put makeup on Bell Bus though, so they had the time. They just pick and choose what pieces they want to attend to more. Because I seen them powdering them up. Oh, okay. That's what they do these days, huh?
there's definitely. I have not seen these pictures. I didn't see the WonderCon coverage yet. I got to go back and watch it. But yeah,
Is anybody picking this up? You think John's picking this up?
I think John
Probably.
was interested. I don't know where he landed. I think he's more interested on the Michelle for Pfeiffer's, but he'll let us know once he get back. I was really, really, really thinking about that Michelle, that Catwoman. I keep calling that Catwoman. I still think it looks really, really good. And I remember seeing the Dark Side one. That's the one I seen first and was like, oh, that looks really, really good if they nail it. But then they sort of just, I don't know, they went off the radar. And then I started looking at the Prime more, and I'm like, yo, this Prime is dope. But I don't know if I want to just get a one-off Catwoman piece. But I love her. I love that Catwoman. I love Michelle Pfeiffer's in that movie. So it's like,
This hobby, they come out with bangers every week. I gotta go back to shoes.
yeah. Yo, you get no Spider-Man ones?
Nah. No. I did see him though. I was looking at him.
I might pick me up a pair of those Spider-Man ones. They're Adidas though. I usually do Nike.
Yeah.
What up, Vintage Rebellion podcast?
I have like 2 collector's edition Adidas shoes.
Of
One's
what
Dragon
shoes?
Ball Z.
So I
you
decided
got-
I'm not.
Oh, you got some Super Saiyan ones?
At crib.
No, they're Majin Boos. And
Oh, you got the
another
Mahjong Boos, yo?
You really got some Majin Boos? Let me see. Some Dragon Ball Z shoes?
Yo, I think I will get me some Krillins, dude. They like low key, like under the radar, but like when you sport them with the right like fitted, ooh, with the hair.
I think I am going to get the XM 1/4 diorama because
Yo, though, do you feel like you are like powered by a Dragon Ball when you rock those?
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like wearing them.
are these
'Cause,
fake?
like,
Or these are like
they'll
a real shoe? They like
Yeah,
really
they're
released
the
this?
real shoe. They
When they
released
come out with
this
it?
like
Buck,
What
when
are
they
those,
come out with
Ulysses?
Buck,
Fila?
did they release them in the
2018?
underground?
No, 2018. 2018. I've had this for a couple years.
And it was a Nike release?
No, these are Adidas. I told you. These
Oh,
are
okay. I'm gonna say because I don't know why I didn't know about this, but okay, no worries.
these are the Commander like style. Has Mr. Satan.
A question, but was you in line? Like, was you in there just talking it up overnight? You slept
I
overnight
bought
in
these.
your
I bought
car?
these in Dubai. There was no line. I just picked them up.
We go to Inglewood for what we need, but Dubai, okay. That's cool.
Anybody else thinking about picking up? Like, what do you guys think about these pieces? The Prime
I've got
One
this one on
Blitzway.
pre-order.
Yeah, because
I've got this Batman on pre-order, but
oh, you
they
did?
they gotta fix those gloves, and I think that cape was tailor drawn for the show.
Yeah, I think
I'm
they
looking
need-
at it, and it's
Also,
just
over the
too
fact
big.
that Buck just said he got his shoes from Dubai.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah,
Like, I'm sorry, Buck.
he got that with blood diamond
Then,
money.
yeah.
He got that with blood diamond money.
Buck Rich.
Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't have had that Mexican. No, I'm
me.
kidding.
Wow.
What's going on, Vintage?
Yeah,
Are you a
I
war
think you're
criminal?
right, D-Rock. Those the
You a
gloves,
warlord?
those gloves, I think is
The welders gloves.
Yep, the gloves and the belt like ruin this piece for me. Like,
I'm
straight
hoping
up.
hoping that this is just I'm hoping this is just because at the con they
What did
rushed.
she say?
This is definitely a screw up on their part. This is not the
Yeah.
final. There's no way.
Because
There's no way.
there's no lighting gonna
They'll be
fix
canceled
this.
left and right, man.
Because the one on the right looks so good.
Yes,
Dude, those
look
are
at the
those are
thin
like
belt.
welders gloves. Those are like astronaut gloves. Like,
Yeah, like
Also,
space
doesn't make any
gloves. Like
sense.
you,
Yeah,
freaking.
look how
Other
big his
than
fingers
hands.
are.
Do we have another picture?
No.
He could.
That's what he was complaining.
What other
about.
picture do you need? Just these two.
Dude,
Prime One did
couldn't
such a
even hold his grapple
half-assed
gun.
job.
That's a new
I'm not.
picture.
The reason why I asked for another picture is just because like we were looking at like we need to see it from a distance. I guess doesn't look so bad.
There's no distance for this. That cape is atrocious, and
I
for
wasn't
Prime
talking about
One,
the cape. I was talking about the gloves in the portrait.
for the Prime One to be bringing this to a con is ridiculous. Ridiculous,
Yeah.
in my opinion. A company of that stature and thing. I love Prime One, but they can't do this. And the photography, they need to be bringing someone to take photos and posting them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just so confident in their product that they feel they don't have to.
What I'm hoping is next month that kid that said it's all about the bass comes back and be like, we listened to the fans and we fixed the belt,
Exactly.
we made it thinner, we fixed the gloves, we made it thinner, we fixed the cape, we made it
Look at
better.
this. This is from collector Brady, who posted this on the Prime One site.
Brady.
Look at this. This is the Kilmer Batman.
Ooh.
Even if Kilmer's not your Batman, this looks damn
dope.
good,
This
man.
looks dope.
And I was
Shout
even
out.
thinking
Nipples
that
and everything?
wall,
Yeah,
that wall would
nice.
be cool to go with that Alfred.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, straight up. This came out really good.
This is freaking cool.
Add it to the list.
There you go,
And a
Batman.
lot of people
No.
say
That
he's
wall's
better
on
than
Sideshow for like
Keith.
$500. That's not that bad.
Really? Oh,
Still
okay.
available?
Still
Yeah,
available, yeah.
I like that Prime One.
500.
The shipping is 800. It came out 805. I was looking
You
at it
could
today.
buy a Iron Studio statue with that.
Wow.
Too expensive.
It's
Savage.
about it's about the vision.
Thanks for sharing the photos, Brady. Let's get into Blitzway, and then we have a little bit more to talk about, and then we can play
I
our
was hoping
Jeopardy.
Buck broke down the nipples on that, but
Wow.
They changed the hands too. I don't know if you noticed that. In the picture, the hands was open, and the real one is closed. It looks like he's closed. His fist is closed. On the other
this one?
Oh, you're
No, the,
on the Keaton. That's what I said
Keaton.
before, but John
Yeah,
just
his
said
fist
no.
looks closed.
Don't say
It is.
John. All I remember is the grapple gun.
Yeah,
I
no,
kept
his
on
fist is
telling you
closed
that
for
both his
sure.
fists
Oh,
were
you can look
closed.
at the photos right now. Actually, you're right. Look at the photo there on the right.
And the belt
Oh
color
my
doesn't look like
God.
that belt.
Buck, my
That's like a bronze.
stomach was gonna explode. Buck, I couldn't even. You're right. It is open a bit.
So that's
I'm
all
hoping this is like some
Oh, that
paper mache.
Valkamer piece
Has
blows
the
this
kung-
one
that Kenner
out right
kung
now.
fu grip.
If that's what they coming out with,
Come
and
on.
this piece is like this, come on now. So we
Going
know
on
they
vintage.
could do it.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. All right, let's keep going. So Blitzway man brought the heat with some of their pieces, kicking it off with this MJ. This is pretty solid.
Okay. That was the Magnus.
So that's a white Michael. Okay, I like that one.
It's different. I was going through a change.
Oh, I
That
knew,
was a
I
good
knew,
like
I knew
this. That was a
Sam
good
was
like
coming with that.
You got the rooted and the
silly.
sculpted.
What do
I
you
remember the
prefer?
sculpted.
That's 1/6.
I don't know. They both look good.
This is what is it? Quarter? I think this is quarter.
Quarter.
This is
Yeah, it's
quarter.
quarter.
I think
That
they're
black
both
label they were
beautiful.
doing.
I'll just beat it.
Both hairs look good.
I like the rooted personally, but yeah, you're right. You won't go wrong with both, either
I
or.
like sculpted.
Yeah.
Danny, that hair, that sculpted hair, looks like the noodles you were just eating.
Wow, how dare you?
Tony
He even
Montana.
got his nose. Look at his nose and his chin. Like
Which
on
nose?
on the mic.
So these are straight Blitzway pieces.
Straight,
Yeah. This is solely Blitzway.
solely. Yep.
I like
K.A.
this.
K.A. Kim was there.
K.A. Kim.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, look
I
at
love
this.
this piece.
This
I
is
really love this piece.
amazing.
The world is yours.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay,
To
I'm
the
reloaded.
I'm a political refugee from.
Do you want to fuck with the bad guy? Let me tell you, man.
Wow. Love the staircase.
Never liked that guy.
Never liked him. Gina, XM
Cocaina.
Studios. Just to let you guys know, RC and Prowl went up. Prowl coming in at. So I got the pricing from Iconic over with Dilber.
Hold up, 16 hundos.
1675 Canadian. That's shipped within
Canadian.
North America.
So that's 1,200 here.
Yeah,
12.
and that's
Okay.
that's for the early pre-order, the advanced pre-order. Afterwards, it goes
Where
to
did you pre-order?
I am going to pre-order. I have
I
to
think you should
figure
do a
out.
live pre-order. How about that?
boy.
It's hard because I can't be sort of like influenced. Maybe if we get to 1,000 viewers, I can go buy something for myself tonight.
Wow.
I'll pre-order something for myself.
Yes.
What about what if we got a couple super chats?
Oh,
Hey,
let's do it. ES is
Hey.
149 on this.
yeah,
Is that
no,
low? Wow.
this there was a lot of talk about the size, and I appreciate everybody having their own memories of it, but like this dude has never been huge. I don't know why people think this guy needs to be the size of one of these pieces. Like he was the car, he's always small. So for me, I always expected it to be small. So I was like, I can't wait till they come out with the smaller ones, because the smaller ones I could fit.
You
But
heard this
like,
before?
Yeah, he shouldn't be bigger than Optimus.
he shouldn't even be close to. He should like,
he shouldn't even
like
close
that's
to, yeah.
like, he's
The price is
slightly
good,
big.
too,
He
though.
is
He should be taller than
slightly,
Bumblebee.
slightly bigger than Bumblebee. Like,
Yeah.
like straight up, and it's just sort of like, so like I don't know where he's not, and on top of that, he's not a crazy good character. Like he was never dope. He was just the cool cop car that you wanted to see. They never gave him no missions. He was always with Bumblebee and them. He wasn't doing no real shit.
No, wasn't he the one
Like,
where
he's-
the
like,
they
he's
took control of?
What
The
happened?
human? The human took control of him? And used
Yeah,
him like a
yeah,
remote
Chip
control?
at one point.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's not this huge, prolific character.
He was getting donuts.
But he was just dope because like, yo, he's a dope cop car, and I want to see him transform. So for me, I knew exactly what I'm getting. He's more of a proximity piece to all of the bigger Transformers versus like the set, like the main attraction of them. So
I can
I'm
You
excited.
think they
for
should have
that.
went with
like a
someone like
transformer.
Mirage over him?
We're talking to Shane. Shane made a great point. He's like, they went from the big ones to the small ones without some of the in between, so you don't get that. You get the boom, and then you get the boom, right? So I think once, I don't know if they come out with like Ironhide, who's a little bigger,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Ratchet, Mirage.
Yeah, Ratchet, like those are a little bigger than the cars because they're trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, when you go in, when you put in them next to like fighter jets versus a car, they should not even be close in size. So
RC,
I'm super excited for these pieces, both of them.
You gonna get them both?
Yeah, I'm getting both of these because the appeal to the appeal of them for me is that they're small and I could fit them in this room, versus like if they were as big as these, then I wouldn't have been able to get them. So
yeah, they're nice.
I'm getting both. I'm getting both of these like hands down.
RC is $14.50 Canadian with Iconic, and again, that's including shipping in the continental US. So ES $149.
So the 1,060 for US. So that's a good deal.
Yeah, check out. I love her. Look at her like stomach area, or whatever. Like freaking
Ramps,
different traps and stuff in there. So good. Yeah, she looked like a mock
does her
doll
crunches.
from freaking Cyberpunk.
The color's nice too.
Yeah, they did. They made a robot sexy. So yeah, that's crazy. Sexy statue.
Man, and she got a gun. Oh,
You
got it. And she got
gotta
it.
be God, man. You gotta be Jesus.
Hey,
wow.
Make room. Daniel's coming. Make room.
Well,
Daniel's
no,
coming.
it was just, I don't know if we saw these. It was just this, the Arwen. Just to show an update on the portrait. I think they tweaked it.
It's a slightly tweaked.
Nah, it does. It looks
Yeah, he
a
did,
little-
Dilbert.
That's not good.
What
Man.
was Dilber asking?
They didn't
Then they kill him.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah.
think this portrait looks the same, man. So what they did
Do they?
before, I don't think they've done anything.
Okay.
I think it looks the same.
And when they changed the Superman, they actually said they did this. They didn't say anything
didn't?
about it.
No.
Right.
Maybe we're all
But
smoking.
do y'all think this is that bad though? Like,
No, it's
I
not
don't
that
think
bad.
this is that bad.
Looks like a
This
sex
isn't-
doll.
I don't know if it
Yeah.
looks like her. To be honest.
No.
You don't see Liv Tyler?
I
No.
don't.
I used to see Liv Tyler
On that-
in my
on that
dreams
right
after watching
photo?
Armageddon. so-
I'm usually pretty forgiving, and I don't see her in this.
Wow. Okay.
She looks like girl on 2.5 Men.
But-
Rose.
Rose.
That's
Oh
how
my
it's-
God, I cannot see it.
I see a resemblance, but her stare is like kind of vacant. She
Yeah,
got that
I think
Stepford
that's
Wives
what it is.
1,000-yard stare.
I think this the stare, but I do.
She's like vacant.
I know this is Arwen when I see her, but that's when you start talking about price, and then that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I can't defend it.
I don't know. I was gonna say she's
Is
kind
it-
of
is
looking
it-
like
is it-
Percy Jackson.
Is this Arwen because she's wearing the whole costume and you have all the context? Because if you just like show from the head up, could you tell? From the neck
Yes.
up?
I
can
don't
tell
even
it's
think it
Liv
looks like
Tyler.
Liv Tyler.
I would be
I
able
think it
to tell
does.
it.
Crap.
If
Wow.
not like I'll be able to tell who this is and what
Yeah.
this is without all of the other stuff.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Her lips are
I don't know. For me, it looks like there's been a few tweaks. I'm gonna go in and take a closer look, and then I'll report back next week.
Very elegant statue.
We'll see. Yeah, it's classy. All right, I think this is the final one. So the big announcement with LBS was the early pre-order for, of course, the Superman, which a lot of people were talking about. Lots of versions here coming out, which is wild. So again, I do the pricing with Dilber and Iconic pre-orders. So third scale, the long-awaited Superman. 2 versions here for the light blue classic. You're getting the Premier as well as the regular. With the Premier, you get the whole slew of portraits and the chest emblems on the left. And oops, we're going too far. And with the regular, I think it's just a one swap out portrait you get. If I can remember. Is that right, Phoenix?
Which one comes with Margot Robbie? Not Margot Robbie, Margot Kidder.
You can't mess up the joke.
That's different. Margot Robbie versus Margot Kidder.
So the classic regular made to order is only 100. For the classic one, coming in at a price point of 19.50 Canadian. That's shipping included. with Dilber. I'm gonna give you guys some codes after because Dilber was gracious enough to work with.
$650.
They're still live or they're not live no more? Are they sold out?
Oh, are we not?
No.
So I'm gonna get to it, everybody. We're gonna get to it. Got
Oh, where those
a lot
codes
of
at?
words to spit out here.
Where those codes at?
So there's some codes. We got codes that he was gracious enough to share with the group, with the Everyday Collector group and the club. So I'm gonna give you guys the codes. Just let me get through all the Superman versions here because there's a shit ton here. So that was the classic regular, made to order, 100, 1950 Canadian, shipped. The Premier, you're looking at an edition size of 158, comes with all the swap outs. Price is 2,150 Canadian. Again, that's shipped within the continental US. Your second option, you got the light. No, that's wrong. Right? The dark blue. Dark blue only comes with the swap outs, right? Fuck, see, there's too many freaking Superman.
Do you
Hold
have
on
a
second.
spreadsheet?
No, dark blue comes out with everything the light blue does. The premium.
Same thing. Okay, but I gotta check
Yeah,
the
it's the
price point
same.
because I messed it up.
And the price is 21.50 Canadian, and US is 15.72. If you
For
act
the
now,
Premier, but what's
yeah,
the price on the dark blue regular?
I'm like
Same prices on the light.
Like same price.
1950. Okay, perfect. So same pricing. You don't need much there, but you get the dark blue version there, which I think has been a fan favorite. Most people have been really liking the dark blue.
Oh, people are going for the dark blue.
Dark blue, yeah.
So it's 14.25. Act now.
U.S. shipped. And then this one, I really like the black, but black here, there's only an edition size of 48. You're looking at a price point of 2,050 Canadian shipped.
We can't get no love for the
I
black.
just think that the temperament of Superman was never this like this.
Oh, you
pose,
saying
like-
Superman could have been black?
I don't want my Superman suit black. He's a white.
Over, she listened to this. The
So
president.
I got two codes for you guys. Give me a second, Sam.
No.
Two codes. Code one. So he had given us like a slew of $200 codes, $200 Canadian off the Superman. You can use the code and you get it off. I think from all the codes he gave, there's only 2 left for the 200. So I'm gonna put that in the chat right now. It's also in the description. If you guys are interested, just use the code and you will get the 200 off. Now, if the 200 doesn't work, because it is while supplies last with the code, then you can use the, there's a $100 code as well for tier 2. So there's 2 tiers. Tier 1 is for the 200. Tier 2 will be for the 100.
That's a lot of money off, man.
Yeah, so I just appreciate Dilbert doing that for the group and the channel because it helps a lot of collectors because these pieces are pretty pricey.
Yep.
Shout out to Dilbert.
But at the same time, I think I think Jay did a good job at like for third scale. That's not the worst. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
One thing I'll say about this is like LBS has improved with how they paint skin on the characters. Before they used to be like kind of yellowish and like kind of pallid tones, kind of dead, but they've improved on that and it looks better. I think next thing they can improve on is how they paint eyes and eyebrows, and I think they're definitely moving in that direction.
Yeah. For this specific color, I would like a more aggressive portrait and pose for this color. But other than that, man, this is a great pose. This is my favorite pose for either the dark one or the light blue classic costumes. I think it goes very, very well with those.
And then I just put the code for the 100.
Yeah, Michael, Buck is a racist, but I still love him. Like that's who he is. You know, you have to just deal with it, right, Buck?
Well, I just say I want to say
Buck's face.
congrats to Jay as well. 'Cause
Processing. He's processing.
I want to say congrats to Jay as well because this is his first run on the DC line where he's kind of working on it alone. He has the DC license, so congrats to him. He's doing a really good job.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
looks good.
Yeah. Again, you got your 3 versions to pick from, and then stay tuned because there's going to be more photos coming down the pipeline. Hopefully this week. This coming
Phoenix,
week.
you gonna sell your hush for this or?
I think Phoenix is delayed a bit. I think.
I don't know.
What's his
Congrats,
name?
Jeff.
It's just
Jeff.
more money. That's all, man. I'm just really.
You could just probably trade one of the 5 you have.
No, it's just,
I'm pretty sure Hush
he'll grab
goes
one
for
locally.
somebody.
yeah, I'll probably grab one locally, but I don't
Congrats,
know, man.
Jeff.
Like I said, it's every day was something new. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard thing to do. It's always something new.
I know what to make you buy one, Phoenix. I just need to see one posted in Blaine, Washington, and he's over the border.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm digging. Light blue is nice as well. Tons of swap out though. The portraits, my goodness.
Who lives closer to Dilbert, Phoenix or John?
Phoenix.
I ordered the dark blue.
You ordered the dark blue? Okay,
You
nice.
just go pick
Congrats.
one up.
Nice one.
Yeah. So the only thing I can say is that custom capes. It's already. I'm thinking one of it.
Already in the
that's-
works.
Yeah.
Nice. I think that would be a hit for this. You know, people will probably want that.
I do like the dark blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dark blue's nice. Congrats, D-Rock, as well, man.
John.
Yes, sir.
On that early bird, John.
Yes.
John.
Yeah.
That early bird, the early pre-order bonus, is that a timed window or is it like?
Yes.
Till it sells out.
Like, or is it? Yeah,
It's
until it
2
sells
weeks.
out?
No, I thought it was 2
Really?
weeks.
Through
About 2
LBS,
Two
I think
weeks?
so. Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you got 2 weeks. The $200 discount is the time limit. It's the other one is 2 weeks for the extra bonus head.
For the what the
portrait?
yeah
the bonus head.
Oh shit!
The light beam.
this
eyes.
one here. No, it does. I don't have it here. But yeah,
No,
the one with the light beams. The third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fifth one. The fifth portrait.
Third row. Yeah.
The fifth portrait. Yeah. So you have
But-
5 altogether. That's a lot of heads.
That's a lot, man. And two chest emblem swap outs. That's a lot. Yeah.
Do they have a real picture of that dark one, or are they just a render?
This is it. This is the actual. This is the actual statue. You're gonna get more. Like I said, I think it's gonna be this week. They're gonna be releasing all the photos.
Oh.
I know Jeff on Secret Sanctuary had some of the light blue already. On
Yeah, he ordered it.
yeah. So congrats, guys. Whoever's picking one up, congrats. And again, great job, Jay. Keep up the hard work, man. Looking forward to seeing the Batman and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some community mentions here. If you guys are into the in art, actually, before I move on, and again, a huge shout out to Dilbert for giving us those codes, because that's some real money off there, and the great pricing always with everything. Again, in the description, you can check out the description. The codes are there. I put them in the chat as well. That's going to be limited to at while supplies last. Also, I believe that's going to be set to 2 weeks as well. So. Congrats there, guys, who's ever picking that up.
That's nice.
Again, so if you're into the in art, the 1/6 stuff, I'm working as well with 1/6 kit. Gave us a coupon code everyday10. Use that for the Superman if you're interested. I think his price point was $3.99 shipped as well, so pretty good price. If you use everyday10, you get $10 off the purchase, and that's not an affiliate link or anything. That's just trying to bring some savings to the community. Dennis shared his collection. Goddamn, this is beautiful.
Man.
Our guy Dennis. Yeah.
Cable.
Really well done here. Really packed and
Mr. Perez.
These guys,
love it.
I still love that
Dark
freaking
Knight.
Batman with the bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
He's
It's
got all
nice.
the sideshow
The dark-
busts too.
The dark.
yeah,
It's a good
Batman
piece.
Beyond. That's a nice one.
yeah.
That Daniel Bell
The
joint.
nameplates as well
The
in
Carnage.
front of everything.
I need
This
that
is-
Carnage and the symbiote Spider-Man. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Which Carnage? Yeah, the Carnage. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that.
Carnage. That Carnage is coming home one day. I like that picture,
Yeah.
the Avenger picture.
I like the Punisher. I like that Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, me too. That's dope.
Yeah, that's a nice Punisher with the smoke coming out of the gun.
Those are all 1/4.
All 1/4. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for sharing, Dennis. Appreciate you, buddy.
I love that Thor. Yeah.
Our guy Jimmy killing it this week. The last couple weeks with his pickups, the old XM line. He got Electro in.
Look at the teeth on that Electro. Yes.
So
It's
good,
that
man.
classic Daniel Bell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he picked up the Superman, the 2 Spider-Man as well. in the center. That lineup that's a solid lineup.
The symbiote Spider-Man there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had that Green Goblin before, and it is awesome.
That Scarlet's a custom?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a custom.
Custom. I appreciate you sharing these, Jimmy. Huge congrats to you, man. We have John sharing his Ryu, and
Ryu.
Yeah, there you go.
Ken.
Woo!
Sharuken.
Prototypes.
Duken. Sharuken. Haruken.
I just got my 1/6 Ryu the other day.
Me and
You
Sam
unboxed
sharing
it,
one
yeah.
I got both. No, I got Ken. And then,
you got Ryu?
someone
Oh,
from
who's gonna
Prototype.
win that? Like,
Yeah.
if y'all know Street Fighter, there's somebody that's gonna get canceled right there with that. Who's getting canceled right there?
Ken's
Somebody
getting
going for
punched
an
in the
overhead,
nuts.
and somebody's going for the Shuriken.
Shuriken, bless you.
Ken's getting punched in the nuts.
Appreciate you sharing those,
Ken
John.
is getting punched in the nuts, canceled, followed up. He's gonna be on the floor, probably birds chirping over his head.
Pocket check. You got money.
This is the shared by Michael. This is the classic Akuma.
Rage
bus.
and Demon.
Kumatara.
Why does he look like Freddy Krueger?
Wow.
Who is this from again? Who made this? I
Wasn't
see it.
That's the original
this the original PCS? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
So appreciate you sharing those, Michael.
Pop culture shock.
That's it.
Shout
If
out.
you guys
Akuma's
want to,
my favorite Street
favorite
Fighter character to play.
If you guys want to share photos on the Facebook group, please do. The Everyday Collector. You are always welcome. We'll share them on the show. Photos, topics, questions, ideas, whatever you like. Share them there. Keep the ball rolling and start thinking about 2023. We're going to be doing our statue awards towards the end of the year, probably in December. So start getting that noggin thinking about companies and statues, and we'll probably do it through the Everyday Collector group, and then we'll have our group of panelists who will be the final judges. So it'll be a mix of community and panel members, the way we did last year. I think it was successful, so
That noggin jargon.
get it out there. We got some t-shirts on TeePublic still. I'm going to be adding some more this week, some new designs. So if you guys are interested, check out.
I gotta pick up that red one.
Check out the link is in the description, the YouTube description. And then we got our Cock Bros here. They got a nice t-shirt.
Yo, Rashid, you endorse this?
It's a bunch of
You
cocks on the
embracing
screen.
cock? You embracing the cock?
Embrace it.
Yo, shut up, Buck.
Buck always turn things dirty.
Sam,
I didn't
say
know
it
Rashid
again.
was still here.
Say
Buck.
what you were saying on Wednesday.
Hey, bro, embrace the cop.
Are you
The
co-signing
constructive outrage crew.
You'll
Embrace
love
it.
to see
Do you want us to say it like that, Buck?
Shane did well.
Your
Shane did well.
little child mind. won't come
Or
through.
who won the debate? Should we say?
Oh yeah.
How about that?
I don't know about that.
Buck was hilarious.
I'm to bring you some cornbread.
Oh my god.
He said he was gonna ban cornbread from every restaurant.
Best believe.
Shit.
He said best believe.
He's knocking down doors, selling people collections.
Yeah,
selling
he
them.
said he's sending ICE agents to anybody baking that cornbread. Like,
Sorry,
got
Sam.
killed.
I saw your message now.
You're a
So
bug.
you gotta. We're gonna start trivia, but you gotta head out of here.
yeah. John, thanks again
Yeah.
for having
Yeah,
me.
I'm
It's
out
been a
here too, bro.
blast.
See you, Rashugo.
Wow.
Everyone's leaving. D-Rock, or you gotta go too. No problem, Sam. Let me say, Sam and Rashid, catch them on before they go Constructive Outrage, Wednesday nights, 9
Cock
p.m.
show.
Eastern time. You'll see a bunch of cocks on the screen.
Come
COC,
to the
because
Constructive
this is a
Outrage
clean
crew.
show.
It's a sausage fest.
Yeah.
Slinging cocks.
Hey, no, we have a woman on there sometimes. Methany's been there multiple times. We
Well, you know what? We may have to get some female guests on the
yeah,
show.
but I want them to be different. I want them to be like,
They're gonna have
Don't
cocks.
hire them.
yeah. I want them to be straight up like, yeah, no, I'm getting that statue.
Why
Appreciate you guys.
Jeez.
All right, bro.
See you, man.
Good night,
D-Rock.
They
D-Rock,
identify
thank you
as-
so much for the unboxing, man. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Yeah, man, no problem.
I'll see you next week, man. Take it easy.
See you guys later.
Goodbye,
Have a great
fraudulent
weekend.
president.
All right.
Later.
All right, guys.
Later.
I guess this is the cool crew staying. Oh wait, D-Rock's still here. Sorry. Hold on. No, I'm only kidding. All right, let's
Might
go.
be able to get more players.
Oh, you got you texting?
No, I
Get some
messaged
girls. Take some girls,
Slifer
what?
couldn't make it tonight. Okay, let's do this.
Oh man.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Michael
One,
Color
two,
looks
three,
different in
four,
that
five,
picture.
six. Pudgy, are you ready? Are you gonna try? Hopeful these aren't like boomer questions, John. Please.
They're gonna be what they're gonna be. Let's have some fun.
shit.
We got
It's a
61
seven.
people.
Excuses.
Have you noticed
Listen,
when Bug didn't have a computer, he wasn't hype, but now he knows. He Twitter. He ready for that.
61 people in here. We're gonna have fun. Everyone's gonna stay, and we're gonna have some fun. 61 people. Trivia
Hit
night,
that like button.
episode 23. Pudgy. Is Pudgy
Sure.
gonna take and destroy Buck tonight? There's only one way to find out.
I doubt it.
Let's get into it.
Gee.
Trivia. Here's the leaderboard right now. Buck is with 9,000 points, and Pudgy with 8,200 right behind him. I'm not even going to read the rest.
Why not?
Because Rashid always leaves, and Danny, you're all the way at the bottom of the thousand.
Danny with 1,000.
Hey man, I'm proud of my 1K.
Hey, you might make it. Just beat Rashid 3,300 so I can get him out of there. He doesn't even stay anymore for trivia. We're gonna set a rule. If you don't show up, you get removed. Community
Yeah, Danny, it
wise,
doesn't feel as good beating you when you don't have a
why
chance
is Buck
at all.
screaming? Community, we got who's
Yeah,
fiddling with their
somebody
thing under the table.
Phoenix, probably.
Buck.
Oh, there he's muted. Okay. Poor Phoenix. Community,
Phoenix is
we
looking
got
for that
Jesse at 6,500 and Ken with 4,500, and then Mark B, Blackbird, and Cece tied for 500. Let's get this started. How many people we have here tonight? We got 6
Ken
people.
is really gunning for that
6.
spot, man. He's coming for Jesse.
6. And I'm gonna do. I got a fun idea for next week for a giveaway that I'm gonna try to do. Not related to this, to Jeopardy. Jeopardy we're gonna run till the end of the year, and then we'll have the finalists.
Wait, a giveaway for Jeopardy?
No, giveaway will be at the end of the year for Jeopardy. Danny, Pudgy,
Can't touch this.
we got Vision.
John, I can give you my address right now.
Yeah,
Wow.
Vision.
Jesus.
Buck,
We
you,
got-
you don't
knocking
get a
down
win, you don't
doors,
win an
too.
ass kicking. That's for
Yeah, but
Phoenix.
Buck, put it in the chat. Go ahead. You can copy.
Kennedy. Who else am I missing? Danny, Pudgy, Vision, Phoenix, Kennedy, and
Vision.
Next week, pay Jeopardy at the beginning.
I
so
got Vision.
Trick the ass.
Buck. I forgot Buck. Who you play? Oops.
Started from the bottom now.
Oh,
with
shit.
you, man.
Okay,
I
here we
remember
go.
when I wasn't even
Buck
on
is
that
too
list.
excited. He got the Twitter
Buck's,
fingers.
remember how Buck was talking? 2 weeks in a row, he's already lost.
Yeah, because he had no computer.
going for 3.
It's gonna be
It is
so
all
good
losing
winning today. It's gonna feel so good.
And your computer's at 100, huh? No
Yeah,
Here we
virus,
go.
nothing.
Get you a tablet.
Here we go. Here
Civil
is
War battles for 50.
Here's the board. Are we ready? Let me get ready here.
How do you make cornbread?
Wow.
You bug in the answer right. Never had it.
Categories: movie scene. We got random, listen up, comic book characters, and then Final Jeopardy will be famous people.
I'll take the rapist for 500.
What?
What?
That's therapist, Mr. Not the rapist.
Okay. Wow.
Wrong movie.
Okay, let me get this audio thing up here. Ready? Where is it? All right. So who's starting? We got Buck on the bottom. Buck, what would you like to start with? Let's have some fun. We got 57 people in here. Appreciate you guys
Comic
watching.
book character for 100.
Okay. Comic book character for 100. Tell me who this comic book character is. Let me draw the line. Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Line.
Better. Take it easy. Too much to do at once. Here we go. Comic book characters 100.
Oh my god.
Let's see. The line is up. Phoenix.
Who is Hawkeye?
That is correct, Phoenix.
Very good.
Very nice.
Oh, this is gonna be very hard for me.
You'll never get this. Okay, go. Phoenix, whenever you're ready.
200 comic book characters.
Here we go. We have Danny. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Danny's incorrect.
Really, Danny?
Buck.
Maybe was he muted? Kingpin.
No.
That is correct.
By Alex Ross.
All right, go ahead, Buck.
300 common character.
There's no line.
Yes, there is.
Ah, there we go.
Phoenix. 5.
It's Wonder Twin.
That is correct.
Very good, very good.
Very nice.
Wait, what was the answer for the other one?
The one you didn't answer, Kingpin.
Okay.
Were you
400
muted, Danny?
comic book characters.
No, I
he
lied.
He wasn't paying attention. Oh, he lagged. Sorry. Which one? Comic book 400?
Yep.
Damn. You serious?
Rorschach.
What? How are you gonna handle this, John?
After I gave that to Rashid, I'll give anybody points.
It's Rorschach. What are you talking about?
Rorschach.
You laughing at me?
Rorschach. That's fine.
It sounds like you.
Hey, I want my points. I want my points for Cast the Gemini.
It sounds like
That was an early episode, Danny.
like an
Early
African
episode.
American name. Rorschach.
Go ahead.
It's like Rosh Hashanah.
Phoenix.
Listen up, 500.
Okay.
Phoenix fucked you over, Danny.
Oh,
And me.
shit.
Wait, what do you say?
Listen up for 500. Are you guys ready?
Damn it.
What? Listen up, what?
I'm gonna play this. You tell.
Please don't
so
lag.
listen up is gonna be. It could be anything. I don't want the song. I don't want who wrote the song or the artist. I need to know where it's from. A movie, a video game.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
Hurry up before I lag.
Hurry up before you lag.
That's all we get for that.
Danny. 5, 4.
Big Trouble in Little China?
Danny, that's incorrect. Next in line, Buck.
You say you wanted to know if it's a movie or a video game, right?
Where it's from, Buck. 5, 4.
Video
3.
game?
No. I need to know what it's from.
The title, the
Hey,
property.
hey,
the
he's
property.
stalling.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I really don't know. I
Okay.
just
Okay.
telling you.
All right. Go ahead, Pudgy.
I'm going to say the movie Rush Hour.
That is correct.
Oh, very
There we
good.
go. Oh, outstanding.
Is that Boomer? Is that Boomer, Buck? Is that Boomer?
Yes, it is Boomer.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
I'm just kidding. I watched it.
Stop it.
Go ahead, Pudgy, whenever you're ready.
Let's do Listen Up for 400.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Coming out of my mouth. Great.
Okay, for 400.
Yes.
Here we go. Let me see what this is. Oh boy.
Ready with
Okay.
Is that line already done?
Line's done.
Okay. So Danny's already in.
Danny's gambling.
Oh, I know this one. What is Sopranos?
That's right, buddy.
Good one.
You made me proud, Danny.
Thank you.
Okay, let me stop this. Okay. All right, cool.
Sopranos was really about Pudgy and his time back here up north.
Yeah.
In the waist carding business.
Go ahead, Danny.
Don't you
Let's
talk
do Listen Up
about it
for
online,
300.
Listen up for 300. Okay.
Oh, I'm fucked. This is the Boomer aisle.
right? But what? So why you buzz in?
Listen
I
up for
don't know.
300. Here we go.
Because I like to risk it all.
Fucking
Listen.
guy.
Oh,
ain't
thank
Boomer.
you, God. Thank you, God. Oh, my God. Contra.
Jeez, I was hoping you didn't know this.
My fucking
thank
life.
you, God.
This was
I was
amazing.
so scared, man. I was like,
Wait,
oh,
I thought
man,
this was
give
the
me-
Boomer catalog.
Yeah, I thought it was, too.
Such a classic game.
Never beat it though.
Never? Oh,
Of course
come
not.
on.
I suck
I
at
don't,
games.
I don't even think I beat in it.
I don't think anyone on this panel beat
Spray,
Contra.
I beat Contra. I got 1 and 2.
You
All right.
were obsessed then.
Yes,
Yeah,
every day
left,
after
right,
school.
left, right,
Go ahead,
A, B,
Buck.
A, B, start.
Comic character for 500.
Here we go. Let me make sure I'm ready.
God, please.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh God.
Buck, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Shredder.
That's incorrect. Next in line is going to be Danny.
Is it Necromancer?
What the? No, Danny, it's not Necromancer. Anybody else?
You're hypercritical of Danny.
I'm sorry.
Danny makes a road quiz. He's like,
I know.
no, what's the fuck matter?
Sometimes I
What the fuck's the
re-listen
matter
to
with
the
you?
show. Sometimes well, it's done. Nobody can chime in. Sometimes I re-listen to the show, and I'm like, fuck, I'm a little harsh there.
Yeah.
It is Talon.
Talon. Oh, I never would have guessed it. It didn't even come to mind at all.
Because
all right.
Corval's story sucked.
What? Get out of here. How do you get this guy out of here? All right. Who
You guys
was...
have to choose again?
You got to choose again. Yes, sir.
Random for 100.
Okay, here we go. What is the longest running animated American TV show? Buck. 5.
The Simpsons.
That is correct.
Ooh. Random for 200.
What animal is Indiana Jones famously afraid of?
Oh God, I can't. I don't know.
Buck.
So,
You don't know? 5?
No. Give me
4,
my timer.
3, 2.
Elephants.
No.
Wow.
Okay. Next in line is going to be Pudgy.
Snakes?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, George Lucas.
Right now, somewhere George Lucas just rolled over in his bed and said, "Fuck you too, Buck."
Go ahead, Pudgy.
And your elephant.
Let's go. Let's go movie scene for 300.
What movie scene is this from? Go ahead, Danny.
What is Casino?
That is correct.
Woo-woo.
Danny, whenever you're ready.
Let's do movie scene for 400.
What movie scene is this from?
Count down.
We got Danny. 5.
I don't know.
4.
My
you don't
favorite.
know. Buck. 5.
Interstellar.
Oh, suck my dick!
Jesus.
Dang it!
What the?
He's orgasmic.
What a fucking shooch.
Jesus. Vision, you got to get in on this, man.
What? Buck is doing everything for me.
Go ahead, Buck.
I'm like.
Buck, go.
Movie scene for 100. Oh God, I know it's gonna be bad.
Buck. 5.
Oh,
4.
Free Willy.
That was the slowest fucking countdown ever. 4.
Yeah, right?
3.
Hey, Vision.
Don.
Hey,
you
wait,
play-
Danny?
I don't need a referee.
We need to get
Vision.
back. We need those Rashid countdowns again.
Buck, whenever you're ready.
The movie scene for 200.
Okay. Name that movie. First one in line, Danny. 5.
Rundown.
Yes, sir.
Damn, you knew it.
Yeah.
Classic
Better than
movie. I
he gets it,
freaking
man.
love this movie. It's been a while.
I gotta
since
get
I've
out of the
seen
hole, man.
you're not
Movie
getting
scenes for
out there.
500.
That's what he said.
it. Here we go. Name that movie scene.
That'll be negative. This shit.
First one is Buck. 5.
Total Recall.
Incorrect.
What an idiot!
Did you
Next
say
in
Total
line.
Recall or Puerto Rico?
Danny. 5.
War of the Worlds.
That is correct.
Get your ass to Mars, Tom Cruise.
Oh my god.
Oh, he'll never watch that movie again.
Suck these nuts.
Wow. That was horrible.
Oh
Let's
man.
do listen up for 200.
Listen up for two. Oh, okay, I gotta get that ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen up for 200. Let's do this here. Okay, ready? Let me get the line ready. Here we go. Listen up, 200. Buck. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Bomberman.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that was. Danny.
Pac-Man.
Sorry, it was listen up 200, right? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Danny coming out of the hole from a minus 900. You love to see it.
I need to get back into Jeopardy or Final Jeopardy. Let's
Look at
go
this.
listen up for 100.
Man, Buck got silent real quick. Listen up 100, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Which one's this one? Oh, okay, this is. Here we go.
Oh god.
Danny.
Super Mario.
I hate you, Danny. I hate you, Danny. Danny, I hate you. Danny,
That's a cool name. I'm letting you know that now. Super Mario Bros. But
Yeah.
Buck, no one likes a sore loser.
That's like Bang Bros.
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. Super Mario.
Vision. Are you gonna respond to him, Vision?
Let's leave the man alone.
Jesus, Vision.
I'm trying.
Vision's like my referee. It's like my Alex Trebek II.
Let's do random for 300.
Okay, here we go. Random for 300. Okay, you guys, no one's getting this. What popular game is also known as dummy boards, dad hole, doghouse, or bago?
Oh.
First one is Buck. 5, 4.
Nope.
3. Okay. Next one is gonna be Vision.
Cornhole. I retire. I retire.
Vision on the board.
What are porn movies I haven't seen?
Long to be Buck tonight, motherfucker.
Dead Hole in 3D.
Vision, baby.
Cornbread on me.
Okay, go ahead, buddy. Pick your category. Oh, no, pick the number. 400 or 500.
Ball out. Let's go to 500.
All right, here we go. What is the name of Stephen King's first published novel?
Wow.
Buck. 5, 4.
Song of Susanna.
Yeah. How did you know? Nah. Nobody else is going? All right. We're going to...
I want to say
Carrie.
Carrie. Oh.
1974.
First movie,
I believe it was.
Oh, the movie was good.
Yeah. All right, last one. Hope you guys are ready for this. Draw the line. Here we go. Which fast food chain has the most locations around the world? Buck. 5, 4, 3, 2.
McDonald's.
That's incorrect. Next in line will be Danny. 5.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Danny, man, that's incorrect.
Really?
Vision. 5.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut.
Vision. Incorrect. Oh, this is such a travesty.
Oh,
wow.
This is so good.
Okay. We're gonna. The answer is Subway. Subway sandwiches.
Subway?
Really?
Subway eat
Oh,
fresh. Yes.
Yeah, they've been franchised to
That
hell
bread
and
is
back.
trash.
Subway eat fresh, guys. It's horse meat. It's not even real chicken. But we have Pudgy going head to head with Phoenix. Ooh.
Dude,
We're
Buck's
gonna
negative 2,300?
Yeah.
Double it and give it to the next person.
So I'm gonna. Wow, that's not that kind of video. We're between Pudgy and Phoenix, I need you guys to message me on Messenger as to how much you'd like to wager. The hint is famous people. Famous people. Jesus. Pudgy, remember, you have the chance to take the leaderboard, Pudgy. And Phoenix,
I believe in you.
You have the chance to increase your lead as well. So message me on Messenger how much you would like to
famous people.
Jesus. Phoenix, I believe
fairly
in you.
Vague.
I'm still shocked over the subway.
Let's go, Phoenix. Let's go, Phoenix. Let's go, Phoenix.
All right, let's go. We got Phoenix. Okay, we got
Is this
Phoenix.
the first time Phoenix is in Final Jeopardy?
No, I can't remember. I think he's on the board. All right, here we go.
Down with Pudgy.
Here we go. I'm going to ask people in the chat for this one not to respond, please, either in the YouTube chat or the private chat. Here we go.
This isn't kids, people as children, is it? Horseshit.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Here we go. It's like a picture of somebody's fetus, and I'm supposed to guess
this is so easy.
Send me the answer, please. You got 5.
That's too easy.
4.
Shit. Are you serious?
3. Shut up. Shut it. 2. 1.
Damn, Buck.
That is it.
Buck?
That is it. We are capping it. All right, here we go.
Phoenix.
Okay, so the answer here is
Jimmy Fox. Shit.
Oh, good.
Unfortunately,
Electro, man.
Unfortunately, Phoenix wasn't able to give me the answer in time. He wagered 700, so he's going to be going down to 100.
No.
I hate to see it.
Now the real sad news here is Pudgy.
Oh.
Pudgy wagered 600.
Okay.
And his answer was Jamie Foxx. Pudgy got an extra 600.
Why do you do this to me, Phoenix?
Bringing him to 1,300 and him back on the leaderboard.
Wow. Congrats, Pudgy.
Why do you do this to me, Phoenix?
I think John is happier than anyone else.
You see what I have to deal with, Chad? You see what I have to deal with, Chad?
Buck, for you, Buck, as a show of solidarity, I'll give it Anime Flex, okay?
It's okay, Buck. Next week you got it, Buck. I have no favorites.
Bring back Name That Statue.
Okay.
No.
I have no favorites. Now for the chat. This is for the chat. Famous people. First person in the chat to give me the answer will win the 500 points. Here we go. Here, name this famous person.
This one's easy. This one's easy.
Okay. So first person in the chat, first and last name I need. First and last name. Name this celebrity, this famous person.
Everybody knows this guy, right?
Famous person.
He loves to swim 11 times.
Shut up, Buck.
I didn't even know it was the guy.
I know. Buck is a doorknob, I'm telling you. We have...
Everybody's had a turn with Buck.
No one's getting it.
Nobody's getting it.
Are you serious? No one knows him?
It's not Elton John. Well, I'm going to give 10 seconds for the chat. 10, 9, 8.
John, can I give hints?
Nope. 7.
No, shut up.
6, 5.
Thank you. Someone got it.
Comic Galaxy taking it this week, making it on the board for 500.
Wow,
this is George
really?
Clooney, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, he loves to swim
George
11
Clooney.
times.
Ocean's 11. That was a pretty good hint. Yeah, there you go. Good job, Comic Galaxy, getting on the board. You love to see it. So we got
Let's see the new standings.
Pudgy with what do you have? 1,300. 1,300.
No need to aggregate the scores tonight.
Yep.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, no. We have to do it tonight.
And Comic with 500. Well, point wise, where were we at here? Pudgy had 8,200, so add 1,300 to it. He has 9,500 now, and Buck has 9,000. So it is still close. Anybody's game.
This performance was brought to you by kombucha. Okay.
Wow.
Some caffeine in it.
Dude, that stuff tastes like ass.
Honestly,
No,
Danny,
I've tasted ass, and it doesn't taste like this.
No, Danny. A lot of it tastes bad, but there was one I tasted like a few months ago that tasted good. Like,
Are we talking about ass or kombucha?
I remember when I drank kombucha the first time, I wanted to throw up right away.
You never had
and
that?
it smelled weird, man.
But I had one after working out. Never had one before. Went to the supermarket, picked one up, and tried it. I was in the store. I said, "I'm going to drink it now. I'm dying of thirst." I drank it, and I literally almost got like a light buzz. And I looked up, I was like, "What the hell's in this thing? I feel great, like an energy drink."
Ginseng.
No, it did make me better.
It had green,
Sounds like
it's got a little
low
green
energy.
tea and caffeine, but it made me feel great.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was
It's-
horrible
I-
going down.
It's fizzy.
Jesus.
It's like fermented. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
something's fermented. It's almost like.
But it's good. It's good for your belly. It's good for your gut.
I had a blast, guys. Happy Friday to all the Canadians. Happy Thanksgiving this weekend. This weekend is our
it's Canadian
Thanksgiving. Yeah. So give thanks to all your loved ones and be
You
safe.
had Mexican food today?
It was
No.
rigged.
I felt like I had Mexican food, but
I
no.
just want the chat to know it was rigged. I was set up. I was set up.
This Jeopardy was rigged better than that stand behind you. So
Damn, Buck, you can never win.
it's okay. A few things to mention on the channel, guys. Huge appreciation to you. We're above 900. We're like a 910. So appreciate all the support to the channel when it comes to subscribers and all the love. You guys rock. And of course to the panel members, because we wouldn't have a show without all this talent on here. We're going to be doing even Buck. I have to have some comic relief. We have
Buck is a vital integral part.
He is. That's Italian. We have some more shirts coming on the board, so stay tuned for that. I'll post it. Gonna try to do like a membership for the channel for anyone who wants to join. That's something I've been looking into. So keep an eye out. There's going to be some fun stuff. Huge shout out to Dilber for giving us those codes. And
You still want me to set up an OnlyFans, John?
I was thinking about it.
Later.
I think we could start with feet, and then we can. That's really a hit nowadays.
Nice. Yeah, that's good.
Lotion or no lotion?
I'm telling you. And I think that's it. Tune into Cash's channel tomorrow for his celebration and giveaway. Steve's as well. And of course, Rashid and Casual.
Crippler.
Sorry, Rashid and Crippler were on here. Be sure to check them out on Wednesday on Constructive Outrage, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's always fun. Pudgy, Vision, Danny, Mr. Kennedy, Phoenix, and Buck. Always love spending some time with you guys. You guys rock. Mr. Kennedy, you have a great time next week at the New York Comic Con. Be safe and take a crap ton of photos.
Oh, hell shit, yeah.
Damn right. Until next week, guys, all the best. Always remember to collect responsibly. And while you're doing that, have your pets spayed and neutered. Do the right thing. Till next time, all the best.
Good night, guys.
Alibis. I can't be no celebrity. This shit is just the worst. I'm seeing it. I can see why. I see why stars are crazy now. These motherfuckers. I went to Disney World with my kids, which is a big deal for me. I don't get to see my kids so much. I do Chappelle's show 20 hours a day. Sleep for like half an hour, raise my kids for 10, 20 minutes, and I go back to work. Now, this particular day, I got to hook up with the kids. We went to Disney World. Everybody at the park. Fucking everybody. Hey! Hey! Rick James, bitch! Hey, I'm Rick James, bitch!
Regulators, mount up.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission.